he was like, I don't like a single sandwich, I'd be like, you're missing sandwiches. The Washa and Rats have mod on YouTube. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know if they do. If they post over there, if y'all want to post over there, I'll mod you. All right, YouTube stream's up and running. We get the message pinned over there for no spoilers. I like most sandwiches, but that's because people throw tomatoes and lettuce on them. Yeah, but you can't, like, you wouldn't be like, as an umbrella, I don't like sandwiches. You can imagine a sandwich that you would like. There's Wash. All right, Wash, you're modded over on the YouTube side. YouTube chat pulled in over here. Three puff tabs open. Holy! All right. All right. We all need a little oat cam. We all need a little oat cam before we start playing Deltarune. Remember that life is full of joy and compassion. But yeah, I'm gonna kill everything in this fucking game, no mercy. No? Hey, tab was found. Welcome in. Curiosity, anyone else have their Windows bar at the top of the screen? Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I've always had it at the bottom. I've always had it at the bottom. 100% without fail. All right, let me get everything set for the recording. Also, here, chat, am I going to have to go back to chapter select to go back and talk to everybody if I want? Spare them, Lord Crunchpuff? No, never. I'm killing every single person in this with zero mercy. I have chosen to be ever violent in this play of Deltarune, and that is the path we are going to continue on. Omeel's being a great boy right now. He just immediately went back to his bed, curled back up. He's cleaning his paws now. Just being a guy. And you have to do the king fight again. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's at least nowhere near as bad as whatever fucking... What was his name? Jevin, maybe? Was it Jevin? Jevil. What's the exact number on the YouTube subs, Crunch? Looks close to 2K. It is. It is, actually. Yeah, we're super close. I saw you say that a minute ago, Aga. Yeah, if anyone here is not subbed, please sub up. We are super close on YouTube. We are at 1982. We're 18 subs away from 2K. We're 18 subs away from 2K. So yeah, really, really hopeful that we'll be closing that gap really soon with some of these edited videos that are going up. Hopefully this one that's out now. By the way, Bird, are you still here? The edited video has climbed up to 8% CTR. That's the highest I think I've probably like ever had on a video. Genuinely. 8% beyond like initial like hours when it's like shown to nobody. I think 8% might be the highest I've ever had. So let's fucking go, Bird. The title and the thumbnail are cooking. Let's fucking go. It's still not a ton of views. It hasn't shown to a ton of people. But yeah, it definitely, if it stays at that amount, that'd be insane. Hey, what's up, someone 267? Either way, we're going to hope that tomorrow it might get a nice big shove. 10% CTR would be crazy. If that holds, that would be insane. Don't get me wrong, I'd be stoked. But yeah, sub up if you're not already. Another watch, hell yeah, bird. No, I watched it again today too, just as one final time to be like, how is it, you know? I gotta make sure it's enjoyable as well. Even though I've already watched it several times now. Okay, let's get in and actually play Deltarune, baby. This is our first time doing Deltarune just in general. We're gonna go back and wrap up a couple things in Chapter 1, but reminder, no spoilers or anything like that. We will bonk you. We will bonk you. Gizmo's wrath will be uncontainable. Killing the volume a little bit. It seems really loud. Okay, let's start like that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Deltarune. Last time, we didn't get the chance to talk to a bunch of NPCs and stuff at the end of Chapter 1 because I had to wrap the stream. So we do want to get into Chapter 2 a bit today, but first, we're going to go back to Chapter 1 and try and kind of do all that wrap-up stuff we didn't get to do last time. Really enjoyed playing this last time. I'm stoked it got requested again. It's now been requested again after that already, so, you know, at this point, it seems like we are going to be playing through the whole thing via chat requests. Chat has spoken, and they want to see the game, and I'm excited to keep going. So yeah, let's do it. Let's chat with some people. Oh, they have names. The beginning, and we have a star there. Maybe that could be more than one star. A Cyber's World, Late Night, and Prophecy. And then there are still 3 more chapters to come. You know, Hope makes an appearance. Oh, shit! Shiroi. Hey, Malakun, what's going on? Okay, take me back to Chapter 1. Okay. Wait, is it going to be from the very beginning? Oh, no, okay. It saves each chapter as its own game, kind of. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we got to just do the final fight again. That's okay. That can help me, like, remember how the game's working and everything. This has been a couple of weeks since last time. Yeah, I had a really fun time with this. I'm loving the party-based combat. A lot of party-based combat these days with Mugenics and this. Hey, there's Lancer. Right, this fucking guy. Yeah, we had to piss on his dad's tits. Patch the Lightners as I commanded. No, but I did even better. Turns out we don't have actually fight them. They said, yeah, we did all this. Lancer tries to take our side, but his dad is like, no, you're weak. Does he, like, throw him off the building? Right, yep. We've got Susie and this little furry. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? You remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Susie, rah. Well, by the way, chat, friendly reminder, we are going to be as violent as possible in this playthrough. I want to kill everyone and everything. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Yeah, W violence, exactly. Last save in the chapter is your save you continue in. Nice. Okay. They all kneel. Yeah. Let's skip ahead a little bit. We're going to do combat. Oh, he stabbed his dad in the back. What a baller. And he ran. Okay, so the dad didn't throw him off. Hey, what's up, cool dude? Welcome in. Okay. Who the hell do you think you are? My people, I'm a hero. To you? Oh, yeah, I forgot he had his weird belly tail. I'm the bad guy. Okay, now we gotta fight the king again. Let's remember how to play this game. So defend charges up your toilet paper. Chris is okay for attacking, but he was more of a support, and we were kind of just like... defending on him to build up stuff. Let's swing with him on turn 1. We're going to swing with Susie turn 1, and then you'll defend to start charging. Bingo bango. And then we just play Undertale, right? If you're Violet, we have a treat for you if you ask for it. Hell yeah. When the time comes, I may ask for it. Alright, and I gotta remember... Ooh, yeah. Right. And you get the toilet paper by being close to the attacks. Okay. What are your... No, don't act. We never act. That's that. And you don't have spells. You just fight and that's it. So fight... Magic. Rude Buster is 40% TP. Okay, so just fight again. And then you charge. We get Rude Buster on the next turn. And then Chris had, like, spells, right? Chris had, like, spells. That's such a cool attack, man. God, I love the creativity in these games. I wonder if I could go and one-tap fucking Jevin or whatever his name is. Jevil? God, I hated that guy. Okay, Magic, Rude Buster me. And do we want to start healing with Rouse yet? Honestly, I don't think so. Rouse, why don't you just give him a little slap on the testes? And I remembered you have to press the button there. You press the button while Susie's slashing. It does extra damage. Oh, okay, yeah, you can't hit the little tails. Not too bad, though. Actually, Rouse is kind of hurting. Rouse is kind of hurting, so you defend... You, Rude Buster again. And then you... Oh, shit, we can't heal prayer. We lost too much. Defend. It's okay. 234 damage. Crunch isn't too good at riddles anyways. No. I lack the brain power. Okay. Chris, should we be defending more? Yes, we should. Because if you defend more, we're at 65. Let's just slap here. Now we're going to heal prayer. Rouse, heal yourself. Nice. Yeah. It's all about the left and right motion of the ocean there. The up and down is just there to confuse you. The left and right is where you got to be keeping your peepers. Rude Buster him, and then you defend. If he asks for the secret, very secret, then I'll reveal it. Only if he does. Yeah. When the time comes, we'll make sure we see everything in Chapter 2. Not tonight, because we're not going to have time. Oop. New move. Not tonight, but we're going to see everything in Chapter 2. We'll do, like, the secret fights and stuff. And if I miss it, I'll let you guys tell me, but not until then. Okay. Should we defend? Do we want to get another heal off? It's okay. Let's just Rude Buster and do damage. And then Ralsei, you're going to defend again. Or Crunch, I won't let you miss them. I know, Beefy. I'm not worried about it. I feel like, honestly, another reason, I say it all the time, how I'm stoked about just our community and stuff, but I feel like, largely, for the most part, we've fostered a really good vibe and environment around, like, the cookie system and how it works, where it's like, obviously we want to see all the stuff, but let me try to figure it out first, and then we'll kind of work it all in. You know? And I feel like most of the regulars, everyone kind of gets the vibe that we're going for, and it works well. Alright, Slapperoni, Rude Buster, and then defend. We gotta heal on the next turn, though. Damage output has been pretty good so far. Alright, now we're getting kind of low. What's our item situation look like? We spent them all on Jevin or whatever. We have, like, one Dark Burger. You defend to charge. Susie defend to charge. Magic, heal prayer on Susie. Okay, nice. I want to heal more, honestly. Defend. We won't have enough. Just attack. Don't defend, and then you heal. Heal Susie again. Then, you may see what it is like to live in despair. Oh, careful. Shit. Those are tough, man. Alright. We're not gonna lose this fight, though. There's no way. There's just no way. Okay. No, charge. Charge is smarter. And then you... Flap. You magic heal prayer. Yourself. Little slower damage, but we're getting a heal off every turn. And I think we're maybe gaining a little bit. Turn over turn. Ooh. That's fun. Shit. Taking a lot of damage. Hey, thanks for the alert, Shiroy. You know King is the easiest final boss? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's chapter 1, right? Chapter 1 having the easiest final boss makes some sense. Okay. You should use an item to Dark Burger Susie. And then Susie, you Rude Buster to speed up the damage. He's almost done. And then you defend. 264. Good. Okay. Just put out Big Dongus to Mahe, and I think we can get him. Yup, let's go. I see. You're much stronger than I envisioned. How are the audio levels, by the way, guys? Was the music too loud or anything like that? Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel? The truth is, I was not always this way. Hitless death was easy, that's right. Once a time where Darkners and Lightners lived in harmony. Nice, thank you, Wash. A time where Darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Music felt a little quiet to you. I did. I turned the game cap down quite a bit, so I could give it a couple dashes back. Not much. It won't make a huge difference, but that'll close the gap between... Shout out to the random purple pixel near the top of the screen in the fountain. Yeah, just chilling there. Just straight up consistently there. The piece of stone that follows Minecraft physics in a world that doesn't follow Minecraft physics. As compared to the music, could be a touch loud. Interesting. Maybe I'll hit the balance then. Please let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Come on now, Susie. Alright, none of us want to fight. We saw this all last time. Yeah, we're friends. Yeah. I'm not used to fighting like that. Oh, wait! No, this is when Goat Guy goes forward and, like, tries to chill, but it does. Yeah, it's bad. I remember this. Not loud enough can still hear Crunchpuff. God fucking damn it, Goat Boy. Asriel. Asriel ass. Yeah, I remember. Come on. Asriel. Got motherfucking Asriel up in here. You're the leader, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, let's get... I want to get to chapter 2. We saw this all last time. Why people pissed me off? Yeah. Susie Ra. I'm blasting through it, chat, because we got a lot of dialogue to get to back in town, and then we get to start chapter 2, so... Talk me to death. You stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Wait a second. Anyway, I started blasting. Alright. Yeah. Trying to beat up your dad, no problem. Speaking of, when are you going to start posting shorts with BG music that's twice as loud as the content and Minecraft parkour underneath? Soon. I gotta really zone in on the TikTok trends, and then that's all we're gonna do. I thought the best path as a content creator is to try to make good content until I have some viewers, and then make slop. You know? That seems like that's the path. Yeah. Bad guys, bad buys. W pro strats. It's what James Beastman's doing these days. Hey, what's up, Ramses? Welcome in. Going, we're chilling. Goat maxing. Chris Susie. Hope I can see you again soon. Yeah. Get them in numbers, then flip it. Who was Ramses? Oh, yeah, Ramsey. Sorry, I said Ramsey rather than Ramsey. They're different people. All right, take me through here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is the fountain. Ramsey's like ram, like goat. Yeah. We literally just want to yap with the Undertale characters in town. Tobesman, let me go in. Happen? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Nice. Yep, we're back in class. Unused classroom. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Yeah, we saw all this. Quintessential thumbnail of shocked expression with hands on cheeks, face palming, thrown up in disgust. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. I've made those faces. You should see my face grab folder for thumbnails. It's disgusting. All right, Susie, we'll be fighting again soon. Go back there tomorrow, all right? Got Don't Starve Together on sale. Was going to join a server with Inky Corvus. When that's up, I may dip from stream a bit early. No worries at all. Watch it. Have fun, buddy. Plot maxing. I played Don't Starve like a little bit years and years ago, and it was super fun. Yeah, I already did this. I clicked on all the stuff here. It was once we got outside that I was like, we cannot do this. Sat in the car waiting. Half hour. Called and called. You never picked up. Goat mom. Bared 50 cal to the skull. Deltarune, that's right. Nemo, what's up? That stopped it for some reason. Yeah, I remember I liked it way back when, but it was legit like when like the PS4 dropped. You know, we're talking like 2014 or something. I'm sure it's changed a lot since then. Alright, we're free into the game a little bit. Oh, we don't have, like, options or anything here. Damn it, that was 12 years ago. There's been Deltarune. What's up, Juice? 10 streams, Nemo. Holy. PS4 being old depresses me? Yeah. Alright, let's actually talk to people now. So now we're in town. Before I just tried to get home. To actually walk around. I saw Undyne up there. Ooh, we can go down here. Look at the autumnal forest, chat. Ooh, what's going on in this bunker, man? Locked. Alright, fuck you too. Yeah, I remember I got a PS4 and I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice or nothing? Yeah, fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us. Or even participated to any extent. Instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. Okay. Okay, what's going on over here? Graveyard with, like, symbols on it. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Chira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Gerson. Oh, Gerson! Renowned historian, author, and teacher. Gerson's the GOAT. Gerson's the all-time GOAT. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. That's rad. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks you, you're writing. Gerson. We love Gerson, chat. All my homies love Gerson. If you don't like Gerson, you can go to another chat, frankly. What's going on in the town hall? Can we, like, you know, make a bill into law? Yo, this motherfucker was loitering outside Grimby's. Or Grillby's. Or Grispy's or whatever. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Rarely. Rip my home turt. Hexa Gerson, he's the best turd around. Imagine Franklin the Turtle, but older and wiser and a little kooky in the best way. And you're looking at Gerson. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. I'm sorry. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Why does the pastor kind of look like Gerson, Crunch? I don't know, because there's more than one turtle in this world? That's acceptable, right? Please try causing some terrible crisis, and I literally can't get back this way. Small pine tree. The chair. Maybe it's into politics. He sold me weird-looking apples. Washes in another chat because he doesn't like Gerson. You haven't met Gerson. One turtle is enough. My buddy's got a turtle named Gunther. And that turtle's rad as tits. Although, for what it's worth with turtles, they do, like, just kind of, like, they're, like, covered in salmonella, bro. So if you, like, touch a turtle, you gotta wash your hands. You're gonna have salmonella coming out your ears. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. This hits for me, dude. I love drawing dragons as a kid. I don't draw a lot. I would still, if I were asked to draw something, dragon would be one of the first things I would go for. Murderly that fucker. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. You turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Nope. Chris, what's up? There's a raven for me? Nice. That's also a cool image. I drew a lot of dragons and a lot of swords. Patty's working, so I'm starting on our project. Triumphant Veiny Dragon. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. The same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Temmie. Gotta go to college, so Tem study hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really. Read them. Yeah, but you're blocking the way. Computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Self-insert? Self-insert from the Tobesman himself? Toby, I see you in there. Working with your pants off. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Okay, Tobesman. After Chapter 7, you better let me in there. Alright, Undyne, what's going on? Hey, punk, get out of the road. You're blocking traffic. Oh, wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Oh. Alphys? Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea what you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. They're as good as dead. A report. Help you? Oh, you sure you want to help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. Dark World. What? There's a Dark World inside the school? Sure, kid. There's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Alright, Undyne. Am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. I guess I should just run away. Take me to the hospital? Ooh, Nurse Joy. Looking nice. Love the lipstick. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. Sure. Obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Yes. Okay. Oh, one of these things in the waiting room at the hospital that you just push the little beads along the thing. I actually know this. Nurse Joy, what large teeth you have, yeah. Used to be a seafood broiler in St. Amant Parish, and I saved turtles all the time. I had like 6 at one time and brought them back to the rice fields. They probably got caught again, but it felt good. Hell yeah. Every dentist ever. Naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along their set path. Animos. Oh, we can go to the hospital. We can go deep. Oh, look at this guy. What happened to his hands? A cautionary tale about goon maxing indeed. Less on the S. Animos? Animos? We're close enough, alright. The castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber, but my blood is boiling for battle. Regular sink. The clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. The classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small, obligatory piano is hiding inside. Alright, take me over here. Dad! I can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. Noelle, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother. I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. Oh no. Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyway, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? Nah, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kinda waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Noelle. Maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again? What's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. I'll kick his ass. This dad's threatening to beat the shit out of another school child? How old are we? How old are we in this game? Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Because this girl was in my class, right? We were going to be working together. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh? Hi, Chris? Alright, just eavesdropping on you and your dad. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Oh my god. Alright, Chris, just give me that straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? Yes. That's what I thought. She's a peach, huh? In Deltarune, you're teens. Okay, so we're teens in this one, not as young as in Undertale, or at least it's implied. Still, though, a father should not be like, oh, you're having a problem with a kid at school? I'll go beat him up. It's not the way that you parent, I don't think. Fuzzy and sweet on the outside, a total nut on the inside. But your dad? Yeah, he's a real fruit himself, too. Which one? I don't know. Probably a hairy one, like a kiwi. Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something? Jeez, that's a lot of options, man. Chris my favorite? Hell yeah. I like Chris so far. Gotta make an exception for Nerdly. Let's talk about Noelle. I've come to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in the headlights. Remember she used to be afraid of humans under the bed? Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. I hid under her bed? Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Alright, man. Alright, let's keep going around. We got illness. Why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. Get here in a jiff that I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Emily, Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh, hey, now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, whew, she'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie, I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. Alright, man, so we're getting some lore about the history of this guy and my parents. Hey, Chris, is that sink really more interesting than me? Honestly, yes. Bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me some flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work. We're both beasts. Rudy would never beat off anybody? What if they asked nicely? Hey, Inky Corvus, what's going on? Welcome in. Okay, the police station. On the door of the police station. Someone's coming up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Okay. Knock again. Police aren't really feeling it right now. Police tape's blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Nyah." Okay. Noted. Alright, this is a good chat. We're seeing all the dialogue and stuff. Still a bunch of places to go. Hey, there's Sans. That kind of looks like Sans' house. I just want to get an idea. This place is big, man. Remember to play some Don't Starve with Washa? Let's go. Hope you have a good time. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. The name's Sans. Sans the Skeleton. I'm new in town. What's up? Friends. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better? Me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. Nice. What's up? Door behind me? Yeah, it's a grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Somebody ought to complain to the guy who runs it. Yeah, my teacher. Alphys, yeah, I already know about her. I came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills, then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. So I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Okay? Yeah, my mom. Rudy has ligma, so he can't move a lot. What can you do? Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Yeah. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolates. Said she's got a locker door to stop you from eating them. You like this? You sound like a fun kid, huh? All right, Sans. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. Sure. Wow, you quickly answered, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Okay. Hey, what's up, full-time slob? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Holy. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Crunchpuff. We do a lot of roguelikes, souls-like, survival crafters, that kind of thing. Tonight, we're doing something a little different. We're playing some Deltarune as a chat request. We did this about a week ago as well. Been a lot of fun so far. God tier cutie, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. 25 bits, let's go. Yo, I appreciate you. Thank you for the 25 bits counterattack. Welcome in. Fans would never befriend a child without befriending their mother. I don't know if that sounds bad, actually. No, I know how it sounds, and it sounds bad. You going here? Ooh, you're that human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Knock, knock, knock. Huh? It sounds like the knock of a beginner. Hey, full-time slob with the 3 streams. Thank you, buddy. How was your stream? I hope it went well. You were playing some GeoGuessr. Let's go. I played that a long time ago on stream. It's been quite some time. Would be fun to do again at some point. Huge beginning of greatness. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Went very well. Let's go. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time me, Snowy, and Jockeyton were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just froze solid. Played with Chat Guesser so chat could join? Ooh, that's interesting. I'll have to try that sometime. That'd be fun. How did it work, like, mechanically? By the way, also, if you need a raid and run and, like, take care of yourself, please feel free to get out of here. But if you're down to hang, we're going to be chilling playing some Deltarune. Back when you're a little richer. Kicked the ball as hard as she could right into the office Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris. Okay. Whew. You're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad had never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Agreed? Oi, Snowy, what did I tell you about knocking on the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Okay. Up here. Alphys! Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I think we saw this last time, right? I'm the cool teacher, you know. You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. Oh, Chris. You want to talk about something? Yeah, what are you drawing back here? Like a box with a face on it, maybe? And a bird? Does that say sheep man? Chalk. Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So, in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Symptoms. The Symptoms. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family? The fuck? We need more Boston accent, please? Well, if a Boston accent character shows up, we can get in on it. Got every episode in all 28 seasons. The funniest, most quotable show ever. Oh! It just flew by. I'm not even touching anything. It flew by so fast. Okay, this is Alphys. This is just Alphys doing what she's got to do. Okay. You do what you got to do, Alphys. The Slumpsons. It's certainly not The Simpsons, Chad. It was different. It was different. Oh god, someone's actually here. You as a streamer use Chat Guesser, same GeoGuessr, but with addition. You put on a link that opens a map, chatter presents a selection, and choice copy the clipboard. There, just paste it to chat, and bot takes care of it. Interesting. Huh. I'll have to look into it. That sounds neat. Ice Ease Pizza. Your #1 spot for piping pizza of pizza. Legally distinct Simpsons. But also chatter can connect in that link with Twitch, then they don't even need a paste. Interesting. Hey, wait a sec. I recognize you. Oh, this guy. Little buddy, it's me. This guy's name was like Donkus or something, right? Or no, there's a guy named Donkus in UFO 50 who looks like this guy. Hey, what's up, Deegan? Welcome in. We lived through another day. Guy freaks me out like some Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Yeah, burger pants. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? I sees pee-pee. Asriel coworker's job? No. Sure, let's talk about my brother. You know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. picking up, for example, chicks. Look at that fucking face, man. Stay away from anybody that makes a face like that. Which, as a matter of course. Lean back and play baseball, but I'm here chilling. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, Deegan. Ooh, and Inky, thank you for the hydrate. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me. These faces are so expressive, man. While she was writing me a speeding ticket. So you like Undyne? You're interested in trying some of our many 24 Petsa flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza. Look at this Barney-ass motherfucker sans the tail, dude. Ice me up, boss. Entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Okay, interesting marketing spend. Just fully shut down the operation, produce no product, just market a product. I guess I gotta respect him for trying something different. Oh, shit! That sexy-ass furry's in here. Look at him. Ice Wolf does not like ice in the drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Okay? Ooh, and this cat. I remember you. You were buying the hotel in Undertale. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything it doesn't look like treasure. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Okay. Hey there. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother'd still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate. And you two'd sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate. Nice. On the house, hon. Thanks, lady. Deltarune Shell Corporation, for real. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. If it works, it works. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. Checks out. I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Azriel went off to college? Yeah, no, I remember. Azriel's off at college, and it seems like my parents got divorced. Again? Just like in Deltarune? Or, sorry, just like in Underrune? Oh, hey, what are you doing over here? Oh, hi, Chris. Do you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case. That's nice. Oh, wait, sorry, I can't right now. Forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Really turn my mega light off after stream. I'll leave it on for hours after because I get so used to it. You do get used to it, but I find it to be, like, one of the best reliefs in the world. Because, like I've said before, the light is, like, one of the things I like the least about streaming. Obviously, it's fine. You gotta get over it. But just having a bright light directly in your eyes for, like, hour at a time. When you shut it off, it's like, ah. You know? And I've even got mine, like, basically as dim as I can get it, because it's pretty dim in here as well. But it's still bright. Talk about a lot of stuff. Let's talk about Susie. Susie, that's right. You were with Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. But Chris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? She's nice, eats chalk, terrible. I'm gonna say that Susie's nice. Time to go for my cold-ass night walk at 2:30 a.m. I shall lurk. I appreciate the lurk, Slob. We'll catch you later. Thank you again for the raid, buddy. What's an under rune? It's like an under boob, but for runes. Actually, no. Let's spread a rumor that Susie eats chalk. What? She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? Like, when you told me Icy was real and eats kids? So Des smacked you with a wiffle bat till I stopped lying? Till you stopped lying, huh? You're telling the truth, seriously? Then what color chalk does she like? And do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? Yeah, this girl likes Susie. I was kind of hoping her and I might be able to take a tumble between the sheets, but I'm not sure if she's into that. I think she might like Susie more than me. But you know what? If that's what it is, that's what it is. Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox full of chalk is stupid? Noelle might be bi-curious. I'm getting that. Yeah. There was more dialogue there. Let's exhaust it. Anything. Chris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciated it, but, gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. No, that was a valid question. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Okay, that's all the dialogue. Oh yeah, and we gotta talk to these cats. Look, Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Caddy a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though, your choice. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Okay, Asriel me. Oh my god, Asriel. Like, what a cutie pie. You remember when me and him went to the dance? That was, like, the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him, and danced inappropriately in front of your mom, and got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Look, Chris, you want to talk? Sister. Ooh, how's Caddy doing? I have no idea. We, like, totally can't connect at all. Yesterday, I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no. And then she, like, told me my playing is an anti-blessing from planet hell. What the heck, Chrissy? That's, like, so cute. I love my fricked up little sis. Hey, welcome back, Shiroy. Is Deltarune like Undertale alternate universe, or just a different game that uses similar assets and some of the same names? It's like an alternate universe, basically. Family jewels when they are tucked gently in the underpants. Gently. Neighbors me. Like that green girl next door? Oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Cat Petters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Cat Petters 2. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cat puccino, and she, like, was already drinking one. She's such a copycat. Copygator. They're connected in lore somehow. I don't think there's any actual connection. Yeah, parallel game. They're like, they run totally separate to each other, but include different, the timelines don't cross, I think. Something like that. Hey, neighbor baber. When's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls would love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Okay. Then the gator. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Do you want to talk about something? Neighbor. Ugh, that chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is, like, so trashy. Once, her sister served me a coffee, and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a hairnut, girl, for, like, your whole body. Okay. I'm kind of scratching from inside. Chrissy, like, long time no see. What's up? Go away? Aw, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like, remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I, like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. You're a bad influence. Memories. Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries, too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good. I ate, like, 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. Look, anyways, Chris, are you busy? Alright. Fuck you. No, I'm not afraid no one's home right now. And why don't you prance on home? What about, Napstablook? I loved Napstablook. Flower King. Where's all this go? Pretty big town, man. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, is this my dad? Asgore. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. Almost finished watering these flowers. That's Dad. Look at the muffin top on him. And the jowls. Howdy. How can I... Oh, Chris. Look at that hug. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well, now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Okay, can I take these bags of peat? The flour. Some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. Cash register, there's not much change inside. Alright. Various flowers. Hey, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asriel comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't this sound yummy? Then we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean out my truck, but... Alright. You followed me up here. This room's cool. Wait, it's the colors of the skull, the different souls. But missing mine. Missing the red one. Chris, no wonder you look shady. I know. It's so weird playing this game because it's just my name constantly, but spelled wrong. Laying flower, protecting the container. So yeah, these are all the souls. Very Beauty and the Beast core, which Toby already invoked. So Dad, you're sleeping here, huh? And his bed's not... We can just walk over his bed. It's just like a thing on the ground. It's an air mattress. It's certainly not king-sized. Chris is alright, but Chris isn't to be trusted. I kind of agree. Straight up, I sort of agree. To sleep over, you could use that air mattress and I could... use those bags of soil. Perhaps not. The sprite's Asgore's watering sprite is called Asgore Not Piss, because people complain that he looked like he pissed on them. Rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. The reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. He's the best man. The reindeer was the best man. They all look happy. All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside, too. For you, Pops. Small TV. On top, there's some superhero comics. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. The door. Locked. Okay. Alright, good times, Dad. Are you still kicking? Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. What about the one that's me? What about Asriel? What happens if I go up this way? He goes over to that side. Okay. A rusty fridge wouldn't immediately give you tetanus. It could give you tetanus. See, that was the use for the egg. Hey, let's go. I wonder if it does anything. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother. Our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. Alright, what else is going on here? Is it just me, or does that truck look like it's moving as we move? Like it's like got some parallax on it, but a lot of other things don't look like that. That truck looks like it's moving, man. Your dad's truck? The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Dad, it better be old country. If you're listening to Luke Bryant, Mom's getting me in the divorce. Straight up, I'm sorry, Dad. Something wonky going on. I kind of see it, right? How you collect the eggs in each chapter. There's a different spot where you got to put each egg to secure it, or they don't count. Interesting. Oh, yo, these guys. These guys, they profess their love for each other at Undertale. I like these guys. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Might just be a super dark outline on the truck, you think? Watching the waves go by? Look at the flannels. True. Metal picnic table, cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers in the holes in the table? Absolutely. Your fingers don't fit to the top anymore. You try from below. Your hand become covered in cobwebs. They're so gay. Hell yes. Be gay, do crime. Okay, nothing here. What if I press a button on the hole? Nothing. All right. Huge. Okay. I think that's basically everything, right? Now we got to go up again. There might be a little more up here. No, it's just home. We did it, chat. Mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. You go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, all right? Okay, Mom. The TV doesn't seem to be even plugged in anymore. Chat, I have never in my life, I'm realizing this. I mean, people have made pies now, but so never in my life is not right. But as a kid, I definitely never had the experience of there being like a cooling pie in my home that I was not to touch. My mom was not a baker. And I don't remember my grandma baking either. I've never been in a place like as a kid, at least. Now I feel like Nemo has made pies here. Nemo has made pies here. So I've had a pious cooling experience, but as an adult, not as like a child instructed like, don't touch that pie. Baker, if you touch the cooling pie, you'll ruin the pie. It becomes sad soup. Interesting. How long do you have to let it cool for? You have to let the cherry pie made for Thanksgiving cool. Didn't look great as my first pie ever. But it was really tasty. Hell yeah. Used to have it quite often. My mom would distract me with a yummy mixing bowl. Never cooled a pie at a windowsill. You gotta try it sometime. My mom used leftovers from Sunday roast for pie. Ooh, that sounds good. Mom made her themed birthday cakes for a few years. Oh, that's cool. Recipe said at least 4 hours. I let it cool overnight. The room temperature in the center, so wait until it feels cool, then wait twice as long. That's crazy. Good to know. I do, just purely because of the amount of the Great British Bake Off that I've watched, I have a slight interest in baking. I've still never actually done it. And as much as I have that short talking about how I could never bake a pie, it like calls to me a little bit. I've heard them talk so much about how difficult it is to get like proper puff pastry that I don't know. Maybe Puff Bakes Puff is going to be a segment we do at some point. I feel like I can't ever make a pie, though. Just because I said I wouldn't. We can bake other things, just not pies. You saw my kiwi tarts? That's true, I did. Yeah. I had a crown, a snooker table, a Jaws, and a beach seat, and a Thomas Tank Engine birthday cake. That's cool. The cobbler. We're cooking tutor AI at work. Interesting. And my neighbors want me to stop feeding them. That's funny. We're using puff pastry. Well, yeah, but you've got to get a proper pastry, it has to have proper lamination and flakiness, and that's difficult. That's difficult because you've got to like make the dough thin, and then you've got to like put butter on it and fold it over, and then like freeze it for a while, and then you roll it out again, and you put in more butter, and you fold it over, and then you freeze it, and then you roll it out, and you do that like a bunch of times. Rough puff pastry is easier. Or pretty much anything that's the top of the top. These are extra hard. I don't have the patience for a pastry. Only trying to be perfect is difficult. Relaxing and not worry about it is easier. I made a few croissants once. Never again. It does seem like a lot. Life too short for all that? Well, yeah, but I feel like that's the real, you know, pain in the ass thing. That's really getting in touch with it. That's really grabbing the oven by the swinging sack. You know what I'm saying? That's saying I'm here to bake. That's saying I'm not relying on the store for this at all. Difficult part is not over mixing. Well, yeah, because there's also the whole thing with like dough and mixing stuff where you got to know like what's the right amount. That seems crazy to me. It seems to me like whether or not something is mixed enough would be like a binary. It's like, have you mixed it up? Yes or no. You know, it's crazy to me the way that you have to like knead dough and then do that thing where they hold it up, and they look at it. They look at the dough to see if they can get that like window effect where they see through it a little bit and they see like the glutinous, like whatever shit, the reaction that's happening. And it's crazy, man. There's life happening in bread. You gotta cook his method quesadillas. Amen. ABQ, baby. Let's go. Hey, Tenno, what's going on? Steam injection is a cheat code for all sorts of baking. Steam injection? Canadian YouTuber cook, and he shows how all this stuff is actually a lot easier than big TV chefs make it out to be. Interesting. Making my own pie crust dough and making the pie from scratch, but that puff pastry stuff is for someone else. People say that about, phyllo pastry as well, right? The stuff that you use to make, whatchamacallit, the, like, Middle Eastern sweet, like, honey thing. Baklava. Apparently, phyllo is, like, a gigantic pain to make. Hey, what's up, Joe? Welcome in. Back on the night shift. Nice to see you stream again, man. Hell yeah, good to see you, buddy. I hope you've been doing well. It's nice to see you as well. Baklava, yeah. But I'm saying, I'm pretty sure, like, the people always buy the pastry. Like, nobody makes the pastry except the people that make the pastry. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's making the pastry except the people whose job it is to make the pastry. Everybody else just buys the pastry. Homemade ravioli, recipe from Grandma. Let's go. I do have like a family recipe book my mom made a while back from my grandma's recipes. Because like my grandma, on my mom's side was like a classic Italian grandmother who had a number of like hand-me-down recipes that were very, very good. Like I said it before on this channel, I think her chicken and rice soup set a lot of my palate for my life. That was like the base food I had that I was like, this is the best food available. And for one thing, it made me have a gigantic appreciation for black pepper because that soup was loaded to the tits with black pepper. Like when you would get to the bottom of a bowl of that soup and there was just a little bit left at the bottom, it would be like literally like murky with the amount of black pepper that it congealed at the bottom. Delicious. Got my mom's cornbread recipe yesterday. Cornbread this weekend. Oh, cornbread goes absolutely sicko mode. Cornbread mogs so many foods. People disrespect it far too often. The more complex the recipe, the more fun it is to make. I really have never gotten into cooking, but then again, maybe I could. Maybe someday. Never say never. The life inside bread is just yeast crunch? So you're telling me that my bread has a yeast infection? Some people make pastry, other people buy equals huge industrial machines where people just load ingredients. Yeah, fair. Cornbread with a pat of Kerrygold butter. Intended experience of biting into peppercorns. Someone made things that need dough, they get things they... What? Oh my god, someone. Rein it in. My bread also has a lactobacillus... Alright, what y'all are off your rockers. Y'all are off your damn rockers. Lacto means milk, though, right? Kerrygold imported Irish butter, and it's super flavorful. I don't discriminate with butter. I think I usually get Land O'Lakes. If I'm to get butter, but I've never considered it that much. I would just as quickly get, you know, whatever butter. Why do you think we like watching your stream? Very fair. You're not lying. Someone, you're telling me that realistically at any mass scale, women were putting yeast in bread from their vaginas? I don't think so. That's what makes milk sour. And sourdough, sourdough goes crazy. Gonna have to try that fancy butter. Life-changing? Alright. Hold on, Y'all are getting me so hungry, man. We still got to do a whole nother segment here of the game. I'm so hungry already, dude. Fancy butter. Oh my goodness. All right, keep me moving. Let's play a little more Deltarune. Holy. Wait, never mind. Made a full Sunday dinner for the first time properly. The weekend just gone. Usually those dinners are me taking the kids to my mother's and has been for years. I'll try my hand at solo. We'll post a pic in the Discord. Hell yeah, Tenno, please do. They aren't lying. They aren't saying it's like a common practice, but it has happened. That's crazy. It's a special product. Wow. That character's a goat? That character is Goat Mom, Hex. Play Undertale sometime. You get an option to shoot her in the head with a bear at 50 cal, because Toby Fox is fucked up. Beer makers and bread makers were always hand in hand. The majority of historical bread yeast has always been from beer brewing. Interesting. Beer is liquid bread, yeah. I worked at it. The restaurant I worked at had like an actual functioning brewery in it, which was cool. I learned a little bit about beer brewing during my time there. Get yeast from wheat. It's just a fungus that eats wheat, so it's not hard to get. Yeast is crazy, man. That took place in Australia, not southern US. Oh, Snunder Snail. Up and Shop's genetically engineered and acts weird, though. Knocked over my drink. Alright. Deltarune off. Chris, what is it, honey? A lot of stuff to talk about. Asriel? Remember that video game you and Asriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Talking about themed birthdays. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. I need food now, right? All I can think about is food, man. All I can think about is food. I remember my parents, one of the only themed birthdays I can remember is my parents threw me a Scooby-Doo themed birthday, and I was very confused by it because I definitely had no memory of like specifically liking Scooby-Doo at that time. I was like, oh, okay. And they were like, we asked you, you said you liked Scooby-Doo. And I was like, yeah, I guess I did. I'm sure you asked me, you must have been like, did you like Scooby-Doo? And I guess I said, yes, I do. I like it. I like it. I just, you know, it's on sometimes. I like it in that way. But I mean, Scooby-Doo themed birthday? Sure. Why not? Whatever. Is my birthday public info? Yeah. My birthday is January 15th. Proper gravy too? None of that granules stuff? Oh, your brother loved it. I don't know anything about granules or proper gravy. So the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Once upon a time, told my mom I collected Coca-Cola glasses. This is translated for her into I collect anything Coca-Cola branded. Yep, that's how it goes. Can we eat the pie? Butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. No, you can't. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Granules are the quick fix thing if you mix with boiling water for instant gravy. Interesting. So is it just like a powder or something? Like the powdered cheese and Kraft mac and cheese? Mrs. Starter's Tree, by the way, are you literally just playing Chara? No, we're playing Chris is the name of our character, Bon. Chris is the name of our character, and we are Asriel's brother. We are the child of Goat Mom and Asgore, but they're divorced. Asriel's at college. Regret this, granulated. Like powdered mashed potatoes. So yeah, it's basically like cheese dust. Soluble granules. Yeah. Pretty sweet when she got me an antique Coca-Cola pitcher. That's cool. Gore ass. How's the shitter looking? Boil it, flush it, yes. Alright, we've been in here. I remember this. Alright, is that it? I think we did everything, man. Oh, wait. Any books? Tales of Snails, storybook. I think we saw this already. Yep, Gerson Boom. We already did all this. This is our room. Can't go in there. Mirror works. Fuck Ubisoft. The shitter pause of the music, yeah. And right, Asriel's won like every single trophy in the world. My first instinct was that I hate this person. Anyone here collect anything? I don't really collect anything. In that way, when I think about it. I feel like the closest thing to a collection that I have of being proud of is like digital collections of video games. Which is like basically nothing. Which means I basically have nothing. I collect L's. Yeah, I farm L's. I collect earnest bad takes. I collect Rubik's Cubes? That's funny. So does Billy, Casey. You're the second regular on this channel that collects Rubik's Cubes. Go to bed, the chapter adventures will end. I think we hit everything. Yeah, yes or no? Did we hit everything? Those of you that have seen it all? I'm happy to go back and see anything else, but we also could end this chapter there and get on to chapter 2. We cleared out my grandmother's shed the other day she passed, and I've got an addition to my kitchen in the form of her cast iron ceramic coated crock pot. Ooh. It's a look at heavy as fuck things in the 50s. Nice. Collect doubt payouts. For a while, I collected old banknotes until that got expensive to collect what I didn't have. Fair, yeah. Collection of like 3 unique coins. Got a few Funko Pops. What would I collect? One small thing I think you missed, but that's about it. Okay. I'm not super worried about a small thing. As long as it's nothing major. As long as it's nothing major. Alright, so you decided to go to bed. Cutscene me, right, yeah. Let's watch this, because I don't quite remember. Because I'm stupid. Look at him rolling around in bed like a little mighty bean. Walking around like a Zumbini. Used to collect bottle caps to like almost 2,000 different ones. Oh, that's cool. You got every single Luffy Funko Pop? Oh, you mean Monkey D. Luffy? Ripped his heart out. Despite all my rage and so on. Yes. We're going evil, baby. We're going evil, baby. You can't trust a Chris.
When the light is running low and the
Mighty Beans. Used to collect Bakugan. What does that mean? I feel like I know what that is. Favorite deck's the Haunted Mansion Halloween themed deck. Thinky Mark deck that looks like a normal rider back playing cards. Oldest English money dates back to the 1850s. What kind of money is it, Aga? Is it a coin? Is it a bill? Just like a banknote? Yeah, you were saying old banknote, so probably just like a slice of paper. A slice of TP with, you know, the Queen's face on it or whatever. Pop caps off cans to make chainmail. That's kind of sick. Amanda, our roommate, likes making chainmail. No bullshit. She doesn't make she won't make like a full chainmail shirt, but she likes making little bits. She's made like pauldrons that she'll like put on clothes and stuff. She's like into it as just like, it's like kind of like a knitting hobby. Like while we're like sitting watching TV at night, she'll have her little tools and she's just making little chainmail things. That part scared me so bad. It was pretty intense. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. It is very metal. Little plastic balls that turn into monsters when you roll them onto a magnetic card. Ooh. Or plays Beyblade. See, I remember Beyblade. I think Bakugan was probably right after me, and I just didn't internalize it as much. Beyblades, I remember. When I see something spin, I think Beyblades. All right, let's take a 10-minute break there, though. We've been live 2.5 hours, and may as well segment the episodes there. We have now wrapped up all of Chapter 1 and seen all the stuff. Now we're going to actually go on to Chapter 2 in the next segment. So let's end that episode there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Still have only my first Beyblade with one launcher and a ripcord. I definitely don't have them anymore. I wish I had my Bionicles still. I fucked with the Bionicles heavy. Long live the Motanui. Mouth for the night. Hey, we'll catch you later, Aga. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Baked Notes, collection of stuff with English monarchs. We owned a quarter of the world. There was a lot of currency, yeah. All right, let's take 10 minutes. It's 8:03. I will be back at 8:14, let's say. Stick around if y'all are enjoying the stream. We will be right back. So, we could return to where we just were and continue to try to make progress there. That does sort of make sense, but for the sake of variety, I think I want to check out somewhere else instead, right? So I say we go to this dark bramble and maybe die to the anglerfish. It's way out there. It's way out there, but that's all right. That's no problem for a skilled pilot like me. Oh, wait. FromSoft does it again with just take the same enemy and drag it up from the corner. That's so funny. Miyazaki, are there enough fingers? No! More! Oh, I was too busy thinking about Miyazaki pogging over the finger count in his DLC. Give me, do you remember the old GameCube launch Star Fox game? What was it, Star Fox Adventures, maybe? Where you had that badass staff and you fought with dinosaurs and shit? That vibe, that style, it just fucking souls. There was allegedly going to be a new IP where you played a dino and it was a Zelda-like, but Daddy Nintendo decided to slap an IP on it. It was weird you played a Star Fox and that. It was kind of sick, though. As a kid, I was like, yes, I absolutely want to play Star Fox in the game where I fight dinosaurs. That was actually the only Star Fox game I played as a kid. I only knew him from Smash. Me too. I knew that his games were, like, iconic, I guess. I was aware that he was a Link Mario type because he was in Smash. He had like the Star Fox games where you played as a ship. At least that's the way I thought of it as a kid. Oh yeah, that's the game where you play as the plane, you know. I guess what I'm saying is the marketing of putting him as the lead did work on me. Though, to be fair, I think a cool dino main character probably would have worked on me too if they got the commercial on fucking Nickelodeon. That primetime Fairly Odd Parents ad slot, I would have been eating that shit up. Yum, 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 yum. Mom, take me to fucking GameStop. Remember when you wanted a pickaxe in Noida? Yeah, that day's today. A pickaxe would be so fucking strong. Are you kidding me? In Noida? Half of this game is about how do I get past that wall. Everybody's like, bro, it's all about crafting wands and doing the sickest shit. No, Noida is a game where your biggest enemy is literally a fucking wall. And you gotta just get past it, and I'm doing this. Look at what I'm doing, chat. This is Noida. That's a funny thing about watching sumo. You know, they talk often about like how much the sumo wrestlers eat and all that. And you look at it from the outside as just a normal American glutton. And you're like, that must be so nice. They just like, you know, they gotta eat a lot every day. It's what they gotta do. Entirely ignoring the fact that it also comes along with an incredibly intense and discipline-fueled exercise regimen that frankly, myself and probably everybody in the chat lacks the resolve for. But all I'm getting out of it is like, those motherfuckers are eating, bro. I can do that. I've got a proven track record of eating and gaining weight. I have the resume. This game and dates. This game loves dates. This is the second skeleton I've dated in this game. The second damn skeleton I've dated. And they're brothers. It's a real love triangle. Oh, I can go back here? See, this is dope. It's very cool. I can explore back here. But the game is setting up some weird expectations where there are a lot of invisible walls and a lot of places where it's restricting me from exploring, and then other places like that don't necessarily look explorable right off the bat, but you can go that way. And it's just sort of, it's annoying as a player to feel like you have to just kind of walk into everything, and some of the time you're just going to be blocked. It's like, choose a lane. Am I kind of exploring stuff that doesn't maybe immediately look explorable, or are you putting me on, you know, discrete paths? I don't know anything about HoloLive or the VTubers involved in the group, and I'm excited to check out the game. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Cool. Do I like VTubers now? Oh, that was a little too much. Did you see that fucking dash? Blender, did you see that fucking dash? Do it again. Do it again. And then kill him. Yes! Let's go. That was all fucking intentional. Every move there. Every fucking pixel. Dude, when you get to page 4, you can get the receding hairline. Holy! I see now why people were hyping up this game. Ooh, chili egg. Be my friend. That a Hamas? Pet him. The Hamas is happy. Why? 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 Come on, chat. All right, let's keep exploring in here a little bit. Right, we got like bricks and stuff here. There were a bunch of books we could take with us. You're gonna die? Not me, baby. Not me. Another orb, by the way? Nope, that's gonna like explode or something. Keep shooting it. Haha, I killed it, chat. Remember what it was called? It was called Essence Eater. And here we have like some scales. I'm just taking in raw data right now, chat. Me exploring left and right in Noida is much like a 10-month-old child crawling about on the floor of their living room and just putting random shit in their mouth. You know what I mean? It's not about sense in actions. It's about gathering data. It's about gathering data and possibly ingesting something that's gonna fucking kill you. You know? Here we go. Come on. Let's go! Cheek! Cheek! Crit, baby! This is fucking hey! Let's go! Where's the fucking cat? We're gonna get the fucking cat. Doritos in the chat. Let's fucking go! Cat. Cat, I tried to grab Gizmo and I'm bleeding now. I'm bleeding kind of a lot. Fuck, hold on.
Hello, chat. It is me, Blender. Crunchpuff is okay. We think a combination of the adrenaline and the blood loss, he fainted. He'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned.
Chad, I'm literally dying over here. I am drenched with sweat. Oh my god. We literally could not take the rush. Cut me deep. I'm not kidding. I might need to go to the fucking doctor, bro. Touch Speed Evolved Javelin. Let's fucking go. Long Inus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but you can't deny the fact that Inus sounds like anus. And that shit's funny. They can't get through there. They're melee anyways. Oh! Oh, I gotta pause because we've never seen that before, dude. We've never seen that before. Let's go. Let's go. Red portal, baby. Red portal. Dude, I wanted a monkey so bad as a kid. I remember my family went to Cancun and I met a monkey. Met is a funny verb. Dude, I went to Mexico and this monkey signed my tits. I remember there was a monkey and we like took a picture and stuff with it on my shoulder. And I was stoked on it, dude. Going back to the playground and showing that pic of me in my best fucking shirt. Monkey on my shoulder. You know the boys were jealous. Dude, none of them met a monkey. Don't throw the eggs. Yeah, that's what I did last time. It was the worm that killed me. I knew it was something dumb. Yeah. Haha, Silma. Get rid of an item to make space for it. Can I... Is it like this? Yeah, chat. You thought I didn't remember that tech you taught me before? I didn't expect it to go like that. I put one down and it was fine. Found something over in the library. Meet me there. You mean right there? Literally right there. These games will be so obscure with their instructions sometimes, and then for something like this, we'll leave a note that's like, hey, come meet me in sight. See me right over there? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you a note, tell you to come meet me there. But then other shit, they're like, oh yeah, we thought you just intuit that you had to get that one ring and put it on before you jumped into the Black Abyss to get to this one boss. You know, we thought that was just obvious enough. No problem. I love individually keyed melodies on piano. Blame Evanescence. It's what got me into learning. We've been over this, Mira. I love Evanescence. It fits very much in with my love of, like, werewolves and vampires in the Underworld movies. Lithium and waiting for Edward to come turn me. Oh my god. I'm gonna be very vulnerable with you for a second, chat. I definitely remember times, like, in, like, you know, 8th grade, like sitting and like looking out the window, like at night alone in my bedroom, listening to Evanescence and fantasizing about, like, you know, being a vampire. You know, being like, what if like my dream girl just came through the window and was like, I could turn you right now. Wouldn't that be so sick? We don't admit these things, but true. I was daydreaming. Well, I was night dreaming, dude. I was night dreaming. This was the same era when I figured out that I could access porn on my PSP. It wasn't ideal, but it was huge. I say this because both of these things were happening, you know, like in the same time frame. PSP porn, it had a browser on it, Roadwolf. It had a browser, baby. And did my parents know it had a browser? No, they did not. So no need to be clear and no search history. The thing was, only select sites, like, you know, hosted their videos in a format that PSP could play. So it was about finding those. That was the true art. But once you were in there, man, it was like the new frontier. It was the Wild West of masturbation. Good times, man. GT's also dreaming about having a, you know, big titty goth GF come and bite my neck and turn me into something better. When the average Redditor sees Sydney Sweeney's tits. Tornadoes at night are pretty I literally never considered that they could happen at night. I feel like anytime I've thought of a tornado, it's been during the day. What if it's a tornado and you can't see it, bro? Tornadoes don't hit at night. That's not real. Tornadoes do, in fact, more often hit at night? That's crazy. If tornadoes are sentient, they should attack at night. That's way worse. Dude, they were cooking with night tornadoes. Reacts to Yuri? What the hell is Yuri? Yuri is salvation? That doesn't tell me anything. Yuri's purification of the soul. Okay, yeah, we're going abstract. Yuri is gay girls do gay things? Hell yeah, brother, let's go. Amen. The opposite of yaoi. So it's Yuri, and how would I pronounce the other one? I'm assuming that one's when the peepees are involved. Yaoi? Yaoi. Yaoi. Like that? Yaoi? All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking around through the break, everybody. The Evanescence clip, I know. That's one of the more embarrassing ones for me, for sure. And it seems like the randomization thing loves choosing it. It loves choosing it. It comes up all the time, man. First exposure was a Dragon Ball Z AMV. AMVs were such a real relic of that specific time. I feel like AMVs were legit, like, I don't know. They had a disproportionate influence to, like, what they really were. Oatmeal was also trying to get in all the fucking break. He's really a giant pain in my ass, chat. All right, I'm going to brush my hair a little bit. Sorry to be like this. Those old school AMVs hit hard. Why is there a clip of you talking about browser corn and Yuri? Because it's funny, yo. Pretty much every single short that I have chosen to post for this channel has been the answer of why did you post that is because it's funny. There's like legitimately a very small minority of ones that are like, because it's like a fun fight to watch or something. Or like I win at the end. That's often not what they, almost always not what they are. Then I have one or two that is like an actual like take, but those are even more rare. All right. All my stuff all settled. Ugh. And I think we're going to Deltarune off, chat. So once we move, man, I'm really gonna figure out. I gotta figure out a better audio situation. I want to switch to over-ear headphones stuff. I was listening to that porn one and finding it funny how my first porn video was on YouTube called "A Girl's Guide to 21st Century Sex." That's hilarious. It's still up on YouTube today, and I find that very funny. Is it like actual porn? How pornographic is it? When on about Yuri, how do you feel about No L and Sussy Baka? I don't know what any of that last bit meant. My favorite AMV is of Cowboy Bebop Trigun with the song Crazy Donuts, which has an insane amount of frame editings to the lip sync with the lyrics. Integrate one anime and parts of the other. That's cool. I watched a lot of like 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin AMVs. And like, yeah, like Evanescence. That was definitely the vibe. I remember like a Breaking Benjamin or 3 Days Grace one to the Cloud and Sephiroth fight in Final Fantasy Advent Children. That AMV was hype. Hey, what's up, Belon? Welcome in. Meant to be a guy, but there's a camera inside the woman. A large number of comments or timestamps to win the guy nuts. That is crazy. Are you mad that Noelle is bi-curious? No. Why would I be mad that Noelle is bi-curious? It straight up shows people fucking? That's crazy. There was some Linkin Park in some of the AMVs I saw as well. Definitely Linkin Park, yeah. That's another great one for sure. Lincoln Park is a cultural touchstone. All right. Let's play some more Deltarune. I know, they were an art form, man. And they were big. I feel like so many people have AMV memories. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it doesn't seem like the concept of it is that big of a deal. Where it's like, take like cool scenes from a show and edit it over a song and make it kind of line up in ways at times and stuff. It just hit super hard. Because you wanted to, and I quote, tumble in the sheets with her? Well, yeah, bi-curious also means that, you know, I'm still on the table. Chris is non-binary, right? So either way, frankly, Chris being non-binary kind of means that bi-curious is a non-issue for us. But frankly, it's more so just if she is already sold on somebody else, then there's not that much I can do. Maple Story music videos. Fonk and brain rot, though. Fonk. I have a little bit of experience with Fonk. Chat's told me about Fonk. I'm not very good at branching out with music these days. Beyond, like, I'll hear music and I'm not, like, against it at all. I, like, appreciate it and everything, but I won't, I'm pretty, like, I stick to, like, the genres I like when I'm, like, you know, just choosing to listen to music for fun, which is not the best way to be to find new art. You know the fact that the Old English dub for one of the Dragon Ball movies blasted Deftones? That's sick. That's awesome. Noelle likes women? Well, that's not bi-curious. Are you saying she's a lesbian or is she bi? Either way, let's just play the video game. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Deltarune. So last time we cleared out the stuff we had left in Chapter 1 in the previous session, and now we're actually continuing into Chapter 2. So, let's go. Nelta Snoon. That laugh was crazy. You don't see credits. Okay, interesting. So we need the completion files. It's so interesting that they made these like separate little games. Chris. Chris, honey. Are you awake? Help the Dune. What's up, Bob? Is that a knife? No! Yo, we stabbing the shit out of Goat Mom? No, we're alright. We're alright. Chris, did you eat all the pie? Genuinely, I didn't. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I gonna have to lock the oven again? Again? Chris the pie eater? I mean, I love to eat, chat. I definitely sometimes ate more than maybe I should have. There were a couple times that my mom would be like, you know, what happened to all the Little Bites, Chris? I just got that big box of Little Bites 2 days ago, and now all of our little packs of, like, you know, 2 delicious blueberry muffins are gone, and your brother doesn't have snacks. And I was like, I don't know. You know? He says his own personal kitchen knife and she knows about it? Yeah, but I like blueberry pie. Exactly, Julianne. Hurry out of bed. It's time for school. How about you get to making another pie? I'm hungry, Ma. Bob, you want an oat cam? All right, we just started the recording. Let me mark this, but all right, sure. Oat cam. I got to find him, though. Hold on. Where is he? He's displeased. Hold on. Oh, man, what do you have to say to them? Say that again, but louder. Good boy, louder. He has a pimple chat. Can you see it? He is a chunky man. I know. He gets them sometimes. He gets pimples. I don't know why. The other cats don't. It's just him. There he goes. All right, oatmeal. Wasn't? He wasn't having it that time. YouTube is down? No kidding. Wait, you mean the stream is down, Mira? Oh, you mean actual YouTube? I mean, yes, someone just sent... I just got a chat message in YouTube. I'm still seeing the chat is up. That's crazy. It's our video. It's our Noida video. It crashed YouTube. YouTube's dead? It's too strong. Our Noida drop was too powerful, chat. Something that YouTube crashed. YouTube is down for everyone, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, and you're here. You can see my stream, but apparently someone, if you like open up another tab and just try to open up the YouTube homepage, apparently it's not working. The big YouTube outage of 2026. The big YouTube outage of the big 2026. You know what I'm saying? You smelling what I'm stepping in? Anyways, let's get back to Deltarune. That was the oat redemption. All right. Yeah, YouTube's down apparently right now. Interesting. Bezos is taking it down. But apparently it's just like the homepage because somebody's still watching the YouTube stream right now. Beefy's saying you can go to your subscriptions. Huh. Well, let's get back to Deltarune. Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. Hey, what's up, Sir Slender? I'm smelling what you're shitting. Hey, Hex on YouTube. Let's go. Videos work, but the homepage is down. Weird. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm has chosen that it's had enough. Getting what you're smelling. I saw a thing today about Dutch toilets and how they like I can't believe we're talking about poop again, but they have like the hole is like at the far front of the toilet and there's like a flat like plateau that you're supposed to just shit onto. Yeah, the poop shelf. And it's supposed to be so you can like, you know, check your shit and supposedly so you smell it more. What a shit stream. Well, I was alone here because YouTube was down. No, we honestly on the YouTube side, we just don't draw too much, we don't draw as much viewership on someone. Twitch is a lot more poppin' if you're looking for chat activity. Why would you want to smell it more? I guess supposedly to know if something is wrong. That was the idea was you should be able to like look down and look at it and see it and smell it and know if anything is wrong, like if you're unhealthy. Again, this was information I read on the internet. I call no real claim. Less gross acrobatics to do and doctor request things. Yeah, that too. People like if you need to get a sample, it's very easy to just grab it. It's gonna be batter caked on the stovetop. Trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Watch you guys reference the poop shelf toilets while on travels many times. It's interesting. Alright, take me outside. We going to school, Ma? Well, should we go? Yeah. Yeah. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were going to be late, I wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. He's hooting and hollering, dude. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself not, Noelle. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times. So times. This bird. Hey, what's up? I want to go to bed. That fucking bird that I hate. Listen to this. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Ooh. Have a nice day, everyone. And please, remember your group projects. Oh, Chris? Are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Roses. Chris? Whole partner thing? You didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Why Birdley received so much hate? It's just, some people you just have a punchable face, you know what I mean? Life's not fair. Lost sleep from being Susie's partner. Actually, my sleep quality increased. Chris, that's good, I think? So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Asriel online again? Oh, wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. Okay, Alphys, that's enough talking to you for the day. Not fair, I should be able to punch Birdley's face. Well, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Susie, fucking chill. Jesus. Me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Rouse, everyone. Are they still... Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already. Alright, Chris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. Literally 0% chance we get back into, like, the upside down or whatever this way. We, open this and there's nothing inside. Will, we still be... Screw it. Let's just go open it already. Susie? Yeah? Noelle, hey. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out of here. What do we say? Hanging out alone in the closet? Crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever! It sucks. That sounds just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. There's a lot of people with the attitude of hating the bird. Chapter 4, it's more annoying, but no spoiling. Yeah, no spoiling, please. Be gay, do crime, exactly. Looks like they're trying to shag in the closet, so what? Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Why do I have to, you know, Be your wingman. I guess I should, right? I should. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Okay, see you, bye. Did she just kiss her on the cheek? Or no, she gave her... What'd she give her? Is that a cake? It's a lunchbox? Full of chalk? Oh. She had chalk the whole time and didn't give it to Alphys? Chris is a wing them. True, yeah, true. What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Birdly, my goat? Billy, that's crazy. Birdly seems terrible. Death wish much? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's gone to her secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Shit, she figured us out. Deegan, we're cooked. Okay, it was straight back to the upside down, or what are they calling it? The dark world. Now we get to get in our sweet battle suits. Like when you go into the Little Mermaid world in Kingdom Hearts and you become a fishy. Narnia portal continues to function. I really didn't think it would. Yeah, the upside down, exactly. Lesbians? Yeah, no, I get the lesbian implication, chat. I'm reading the dialogue, believe it or not. Here we are. Chris, Susie. Been ever so long. Yeah, it's been, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Nope. Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, all right? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. Hey, I want to go to bed. Don't worry about it. We won't miss the thing. School exit after you do that. Funny thing happens. We're not going to be leaving. Yeah, thank you for popping that. Susie's so much my goat. She is so funny. Unaware. W. Susie Baca. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground. Bring it back here, could you? So, we're going to be coming and going. Hey, what's up, Rads? That's new. We weren't really able to just come and go last time. We were told to go to the exit, so let's do it. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. Nothing happens. Okay. Where the freaking frick was the classroom? Is it this one? Oh, this is the old classroom. You gathered all the junk off the floor. And I turned it into a giant dusty ball. Some Katamari shit? Managed to clear everything in the closet, even the rug. Can't leave that way. Susan never had a friend, so the concept someone had a crush on her must be alien. I guess. And how's Chris doing? They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students. A real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange? No, they're normal. Well, that is relieving. I have just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it too easy, Alphys. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Thanks. Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. Okay, cool. Back into the drink. Back into the drink. Hey, Chris, so where is every... One? Whoa, what the fuck? And guess who's back, clowns? Lancer. Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. Hey, wait. I think we beat up some of these guys. Are they not gonna like it? Like, gang up on us now? Don't worry, Susie. Pop-Pop got trapped in a hamster cage, making me Prince King. With my new dad-like powers, I declared you forgiven. Cool, well, guess I won't beat anyone up here either. Yep, now all that's left is for everyone to enjoy the new home. Wait, new home? Where's your old home? All gone. Gone? Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. Yo, this is our Firelink Shrine, chat. This is our Firelink Shrine for this game. Lancer is not from the Bronx. Why not? From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies. Nope. Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? I'm sparing nobody. We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? Maybe. Bakery top? This bakery is gonna top me? That sounds amazing. Thou hast resplendeth us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho, something art lacking it feeleth. Could thou guys perhaps bring in an evil ruler or something? Seems like Hathy likes this place. You feel an aura of forgiveness. Well, well. Welcome to Top Bakery. Rule card. I am the bakery smith Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Whoa. Double Dark Burger? Take 2 bites to finish, but it only takes up 1 slot in your inventory. 2 amber cards, spike bands. So we got crafting in this, man. Spikes has a tendency to get stuck to itself. We get a twisted blade, twisted bow. More tension from grazing bullets. Ooh. Ah. Maybe I was looking for the bottom bakery. Yeah, sorry. Top bakery has cake. Bottom bakery gets bread. Alright, interesting. So there's stuff we can't make any of it, but that's good to know that that system exists. Mama Miba. You might have some amber cards already. I do, but the amber cards right now are giving me armor. I don't care that much about getting more money. I could use both of my amber cards to get increased drop money by 5%. I'm pretty sure right now, straight up, we're using... Not on you. Yeah, amber cards, which they increase defense. That seems better. Castletown OST, it is peak, yeah. The music in this game is great. Alright, what's going on over here at the party dojo? Dollar maxing, I see, yeah. Oh, welcome to Gizmo Town. Yo, let's go. Or so I heard it's called. Come to think of it, welcome to me too, haha. Did I name my character Gizmo at the very start? Where did they get the name Gizmo from? Wonder what a thorn ring is? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a ring that gives us thorns or something. We'll find it. And then we're gonna like living here. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. Name of the save file. Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. This guy seriously sucking up to you already, even though you hurt us? You could at least wait until later today. I would do it again in an instant. You as well. I remember beating the tits off of you. Help. I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. Thorn Ring is cool? Hell yeah. I think it was when you named yourself after naming that vessel thing that got discarded. Okay. Yeah, I remember we made the vessel that got discarded. I couldn't remember if we named it. And we would have named it either Oatmeal or Gizmo. Directly try to move slow. The aim where you were, not where you go. Interesting. Take the advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit. Hole. We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. Oh yeah, it was dark, filled with darker dollars. Fed from our subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. You're welcome. Hitbox, shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size. Okay. Stuff looks a little bigger than it is. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. He's all like in the right order. He looks like looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Wow, our house is a dojo. Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? Hey, boss. Heh, I'm so glad to have a nice boss I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home. With the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. Me and the boys got you together at dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Sure. Joe's life savings. Learn how to spare like a champ? That's stupid. Ooh, club sandwich is nice. 100% TP without getting hit? You can do it, boss? We can do that, right? Alright, we'll do the spare thing just because we absolutely have to for the challenge. Crunch watch some Mpreg? No, I don't know who that is. You can act and spare on the same turn. You know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy. Spare them on the same turn with Susie or Rouse. Okay. Jigsaw Joe. Oh, there's a mercy bar. Look at that. Dave. You're gonna defend? You're gonna defend. Dave just double? Pretended to spare him for his life savings. Exactly. Ah, it's my 1 o'clock shadow. Looks vulnerable to acting and sparing on the same turn. Okay. So, you gotta shave and then spare immediately. And then you are just gonna defend. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Susie spared Jigsaw Joe. Oh, boss, you're sparing me? Sweet. Oh, there's a Mercy Bar serial killer? Wait a second, I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Ralsei's Pacify right away. Okay. Sleepy Story. And then you are going to Magic Pacify. Huge. You did it, boss. If you manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. Cool? I'm not going to spare anyone ever, though, so I'm going to forget that. Promise, here's your reward. Joe's life savings, $1. Fuck you. Alright, $100 for this one. Alright. Get owned. Give me $100. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received $100. Let's go. Wait. It's not $100. Oh, no, it was. It was $100 dark dollars. Cookie about Joe's life saving? Sure, go ahead, Elon. Moves it, dies, mindset, respectable. So violent? Well, the game clearly was like choose. Well, it actually wasn't. The game's actually been trying to maybe say that there are times to do both things, but I'm instead going to remain one-dimensional. Oh, is it the dollar you donated? Yeah, that's good thinking, Shiroy. Probably was. I gave $1. Give me the club sandwich. It is $1 that you donated. Nice. Okay. So now we're fighting Clover, but Clover's not going to hold back. So we actually have to do a good fight. We're going to smackaroo. That Mercy thing definitely was not there before. That is new UI. That is new UI. And then you are going to slap-a-roni, and you're going to charge. Okay. Charge. You actually... Yeah, we gotta charge. And then Susie can do the Rude Buster. And then you charge. 286. No! I don't like tutorials, chat, but I do like combat challenges, you know? Chapter 1 was treated as a demo of sorts, so there will be a few functional differences, improvements. Interesting, okay. Yeah, it's interesting how separate they all are. Charge me like a Duracell battery? Or a credit card? Chad, I love how nowadays you gotta get your credit score up, or maybe this is just an American thing, I don't know. But you gotta get your credit score up, so you have to use a credit card, like at least a little bit, in order to make sure to keep, you know, your credit score on the rise and all that, in addition to paying all your other bills and stuff on time. But paying for a credit card is just like, unless you set it to auto pay, is just like asking to forget. You know, it's like if you have the money now, it's like, I could just pay for all of it right now with a debit card, and society is like, no, no, no. We want to know that you will pay it back. So it's actually better for you in the long run. It's better for you in the long run if you just say, I owe you $50, and then at the end of the month when the bill comes in, you pay the $50 then. You look like pirate software? Oh no. That and money now is worth more than money later. True. Buy everything with cash and drugs. That is just an American thing, a weird American thing. Really? Credit's not a thing elsewhere? Okay. I've been getting called a lot of streamers the last couple of days. I was told they look like Jacksepticeye, now Pirate Software. He does have long hair and glasses. But it's a thing, credit cards mostly are not. Interesting. The thing in the UK, just a bit less significant. Credit score is a thing, okay. It makes sense in a way to be like, you know, if you have like a mortgage or something, are you going to pay it on time? Pay my credit card in full every month, but using also gives me cash back, so bonus money. Yeah, it's generally very incentivized. It's generally very incentivized. I just think it's like, I don't know, it's like asking to get yourself into trouble. I've been raised to be very wary of credit cards. Like, I'd just rather not be in any amount of debt. Because walking around without any amount of money on your credit card is being in debt, you know? The Jack, after not watching anything for I don't know many years, I'd rather watch the original Crunchpuff. Let's go, Deegan. Mortgages too. Mortgages are kind of American only. What? Really? Credit cards are much less popular here, especially in comparison to the US. Debit are the most common. Well, I would say that most people I know, including myself, pay with debit cards a lot of the time because it's convenient and you have to worry about it less than a credit card. But right now, I have a credit card, and I put some, like, auto-pay things on it, and I pay it off monthly. But it's the sort of thing where, I don't know, it just feels like you're asking to get in trouble with them, you know? Yeah, debt compounds, exactly. I don't want to ever have any amount of debt, but the system feels like it's constantly trying to encourage me to take on debt, you know? Anyways, we're going to start talking about socialism if I keep going like this. Down with capitalism, chat. Anyways, and so on. Clover's tired? Good, that means you're gonna be easier to kill. Don't spend more than I have in my debit card? Yeah, no, and I know that But what I'm saying, sister, is that requires a little internal calculus rather than just spending money that you do or do not have, you know? And they are doing it intentionally so that some people won't pay and that they will get interest payments out of it and profit, you know? Smack. And realistically, you should just be responsible with it like you are, but plenty of people aren't. I remember a friend at one point asking me to go on a vacation to Iceland, and I was like, absolutely no way, I do not have the money. And then she was like, just open a credit card. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, if you wanna take the time, the thing is, credit cards are incentivized, and if you have good credit, you generally can get credit cards with like good cashback options, and therefore sort of benefit from it. But again, it's a system that is designed to at least take advantage of some. I should have done the, like, Giga Blast or whatever. See ya. Oh, yeah, we still haven't killed anything. We haven't got any levels, man. Promise, here's your reward. Love sandwich. Hey, what's up, bud? Alright, we did all the things. That was fun. Bow. I'm just a block. Loki trying to kill God right now? How's it holding up? Juice? No, you're not. Not full-time slob. Going to Japan, but I saved money for it before reserving everything. Nice. Get infinite credit cards to pay all credit card debt off, so credit cards. Yep. Take advantage of most and benefit a very select few, which is par for the course. Yeah, exactly, Deegan, exactly. Got me. Oh, this guy! I love this guy. What was his name? Sham. His name's Sham. Getting more burgers actually sounds good. We have so much space. Take me to the cafe. The payment came into my card. It's paid in full as usual. Yeah. No, and I know that's what you need to do, and you just need to stay on top of it. It's just the way they set it up. Like, it's always to tempt you to spend more that, you know. Because you can hold a balance. There's a minimum payment you need to make. You just need to make the minimum payment, or, you know, you don't get any trouble as long as you just make the minimum payment. You can hold a balance on your card, which is debt, you know? All right. You had 40 kids, you could register credit cards under all of them and have a fortune, ruining your bloodline. I do like the idea of creating a bloodline and then immediately ruining it. You're filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Why would you when you can pay less now? Because there are all these cashback incentives and stuff, Beefy. Because there are all these incentives to use it, and because you need good credit. Never get a credit card, don't even have credit. If you can get away with that, that's amazing, you know what I mean? But like right now, Leah and I are trying to get in a house, and it's like, we must have good credit. That's just required by the system, unless we had the cash to buy a house outright, which nobody does. The only reason I got a credit card, I didn't get a credit card until I was probably like 24, 25, somewhere around there, and I got it purely because I was like, at one point my parents were like, hey, do you have a credit card? You should get one to start building credit beyond what you get just by like car payments and rent and stuff. And they were right. They were right. I did that and it worked. It built my credit. Parents taught me buying something 50% off is not a rebate if you're paying not. Yeah, exactly. Not only that, but if you need a newer vehicle and you don't have good credit, you just can't get a loan. Yeah. I get cash slapped on my back, but I don't care. Rent doesn't go into credit in any way. Mine does a little bit now, I think. There's like something where I think it must or something. I know my car payments do at the very least. But you didn't have a beard? I've always had the goatee. But yeah. I never use my credit card to just, like, buy things. I use my debit card, too. Though, realistically, I probably should use the credit card because of all the stuff we've talked... Whatever. We don't need to keep talking about credit cards. Save me? Like a game? Claimed a whole plate of chicken? Aw, dude. Bird, I'm so hungry, man. Recruits? If you spare pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. What happens if you get them all? Check the area's recruit status. At save points, certain bosses are excluded. Nope. They're making it to where you have to have credit to live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying sucks. That's what I'm saying sucks. Well, keep your hat erect until you need it. It's a bit scary when you're a place, but as a ball, there's nothing to the sphere except sphere itself. Sphere is the mind killer? Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Yeah, nope, Gizmo Town will be empty. YouTube is down worldwide. Surprised your stream is still up. That's crazy. Alright, take me up here. Can we take the elevator? No. We've chosen to be violent, and I want to stick to it, chat. Crunchpuff stream too powerful. It's our new Noida. It's our new Noida video drop. It took everybody down. There are people watching the YouTube stream. I mean, we still have YouTube folks chatting. Surprise for you too. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? You can stay here whenever you want. I'd just be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Is this my room? I'm the blue character. It's like the dark part and the light part. Very fun video? Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it, for real. Watch you up with that Greek letter in the thumbnail is huge to me. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy it, for real. Yeah, let us know if you have any feedback on the edited content or anything like that. We're always trying to make it better. I'm really proud of what Bird did with the video. I'm stoked on it. I'm gonna sleep. Good luck. Good night. Hey, we'll catch you later, Slob. Take it easy, buddy. Should Dip Puff or Crunch Dib be your nickname? No. Wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. The shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. You have your manual. Be back more Noida all the time. No more sleep or rest. Only Noida streams. Gotcha. Yeah, Puff Crunch we could live for. Your bed. Feels incredibly soft. Like sleeping on a dream. Room's cool, man. I like it. Susie's. Susie's room is also cool. And Susie, this is your room. Did on YouTube stream and can't go anywhere because everything else is down? Yeah. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here, too. I really hope you like it. I like the battle axes above the bed, dude. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room like this. How long did it take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Susie, why'd you punch her? Or punch him? Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room. Look, Chris. It is a cool room. I would prefer this one, me personally. But they're both cool. These whoopee cushions on the ground? No, okay. Lancer, you aren't going to believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. Oh, they're literally holes. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. I'll say what's up here. Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. Oh, is your room up there? Yes. I'm still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, like, we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyways. Okay. So is that everything that was here? So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Lancer digging. Wouldn't it be funny if someone pulled some cyberpunk shit and destroyed YouTube permanently? It would be. It'd be kind of bad for me, because you know, YouTube is helping me grow as a content creator. But, you know, it'd be nice to mix up the landscape. They'll get it running fast for sure. I doubt YouTube will be down for a long time. Very much so doubt YouTube will be down for long. Videos from bookmarks and links still work. Nice. Wait, Chris, we're leaving. But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? The loss of an enormous educational resource. That's true. Genuinely. Well... Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Or wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't? Too late, kind boy. Friendship from me. Lancer was added to your key items. Okay. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. Dozens of spiders in the server room. I'll just be out in Chris's pocket. Hey, what's up, cool username? Welcome in. Trying to scroll YouTube, but nothing would load. Interesting. You know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Not quite. We, as a team, aren't good. Brew became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. I entered the chat instead of pressing backspace. Interesting. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Okay, we're out. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Seem like anything has really changed since the pulling your heart out thing? Not really, except for the fact that I didn't also see myself eating the pie and stuff. So I guess maybe that just happened like outside of a cutscene, but it definitely felt like, you know, out of our control. YouTube's back now? Look at that. They already got it back. Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? Where should we do this? What, the library? Ugh, well, alright. Sleep ate the pie, literally. Okay, so I guess we're going to the library. Ripped his soul out just for pie, I dig it. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. The chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. I'm just going to the library. But in the morning, the cage was empty and there was a red smear by it. Oh, good point, Deegan. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing yet. Hold on one second. Ooh, actually, hold on 1 minute. Leah's out of work. We should handle food, and an ad just came up. That's perfect. And handle that real quick. Put a food order in, and then we'll keep going. Red Smear was there in chapter 1. Okay. Some crab rangoons. Nah, we're doing a Mexican tonight. I'm getting a burrito bowl. She's just getting chips and queso. A lot of the time when she closes at work, she like has eaten on her break a few hours back. She doesn't get something big. All right. Tell me a crab gooned in this rag. God, how cheap would a product have to be? Actually, no, let's not go down this road. How cheap would let's go down the road for a little bit. How cheap would like a specialized cum rag have to be, you know? Like some kind of sock receptacle But, you know, I don't know. Probably disposable rather than, you know, like a sock that you wash or a towel that you wash. The velvet cum sock. Tenacious D sold an official cum rag at the show I went to in 2023 for $50. That's amazing. Disposable fleshlight sounds like an idea. Yeah. Actually, a washcloth with silk screening. Disposable $5 for a 10-pack. You think so? $5 per 10-pack of goon rags. 2 people said $5 for a 10-pack. So it seems like 50 cents for a goon rag is the price point that everyone feels comfortable with. $5 for those? God, did we just start a business? Did we just start a business? Teriyaki rotisserie chicken sandwiches. Nice. Hopefully they're good. I just see cum rag if it has flame decals on it. Someone they would sell at Spencer's. Yeah, but this is like, this would obviously be silly, but like kind of practical, right? I mean, genuinely, dudes be jerking it. Dudes be jerking it, you know? Crunchpuff official cum rag. Get yours today. You'll be amazed by my nuts. Chat, let's have merch, but just have the weirdest fucking merch on the planet. Then I'll be like, I don't understand why the monetization isn't working. No one's buying my cum rags or my giant silicone tits that are pre-covered in shit. Why not just use a condom in that case? I don't know, because then dudes be jerking it. I feel like condoms are usually lubricated and stuff. You're getting that all over your hand. Gizmo branded G-string. A Gizmo and oatmeal plushies probably could go hard. Want to start selling goon rags? I give you the copyright. CCC, Crunchpuff's cum condom. Really wanted to make some merch that we would buy and be cost effective. You should be selling Crunchpuff stickers with cartoon versions of your cats and you. Yeah, stickers are a good idea. I think all the classic merch stuff's a good idea. At some point, we'll probably do some kind of merch release. Not sure when. But yeah, we would probably do like, you know, stickers, shirts, hats. All that. And yeah, maybe plushes or something. Just a round pillow with Oat's face on it. That'd be funny too. I don't wear enough t-shirts and I'm choosy with the materials, but I'll put a sticker on whatever. Yeah, hell yeah. A vibrating butt plug that smells like piss. You just wanted to find a way to get piss into that sentence. And as someone that does that plenty often, like I see you, but get something more creative before you hit enter next time. You say we sell shit-flavored ice cream? All right, let's get back to playing the game. Yes. I never should have made that damn shirt. I never should have made that damn shirt. We got ice cream. Comes in 2 flavors. Hint of lime and human shit. Hint of lime and human shit. Every graphic tee is always a round collar. I always feel like those strangle me, so since they don't come in V collars, they have no graphic t-shirts. Interesting. Yeah, I wear a lot of V-necks, as I'm sure you've noticed, but you're right. They're very often, graphic tees are always the regular collar. Open lime and hint of shit. Bro hasn't even gotten to the computer room. I know. I'm sorry, rats. We got to make progress. It took us like a whole hour just to get through all the yapping with people before. You know? Anyways, It already got requested again, rats, by the way. The game already got requested again, so we have more Deltarune no matter what. We have more Deltarune no matter what. Do not fret. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn project. Books. Goddamn. Crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. Screw it. Let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. No, Toby's in there. We can't go in there. Is that a different door to a different upside down? It's like the inside of the closet. What do they call it again? The Dark World. Thor 2, The Dark World? Chris, you don't think this could be another Dark World? The human, the dino, and the wardrobe. Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless... You know, Chris, there's a dark fountain in there. You can seal it. And it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer at my house. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris. I love that jumping in animation. That would actually, speaking of merch, that would make a cool shirt. This is new. Zero agency. Alright. Maybe not here? Hello. The wires, the wires. Yep, I see them. I see them dangling. Okay, I'm in danger. We're alright. That was fun. Everyone was... Everyone else has been... Crunch, could you please release the Modi files? I don't know if he's in here. I haven't seen him. He might be, Nemo. I haven't seen Modi genuinely since the cleaning ladies were here earlier. Have you guys not seen him either? I could try to lure him out, maybe? Oh, they stole him? Alright, 1 second. Hold on. We gotta hunt for Modi. We gotta hunt for Modi. God damn it. He's there. He's under my bed, but he's in deep. I can't get him. I'm gonna tell him. Now that I feel like so much oat this stream, so many cats. You guys see Gizmo back there too? She's like rolling around. You can see her little paws. All you see are her little pawsies right here. Yeah, Gizmo's stretching out. Literally get out of here. He does this where he'll just stand directly in front of me because he'll see that I'm looking at the screen and he'll just stand in the way. What do you want? Literally what? Don't go in the cords. Do not. Get back. YouTube's working. Hey, nice, Elon. I crave attention. Yeah, all right. He's out of the cords. Okay. We found Modi. Modi is safe. Let's keep delting our rune. Somebody help me. Somebody, please. Oh, Susie. Cool that you're here. Just wait. Get out of here before it's too late. Okay, so other people from our world are going to start getting sucked into the dark world. So the dark world and the light world are sucking each other. You see what I'm saying? Because we just took, like, Lancer and the other guy out of the dark world, like, in our pocket, right? So the dark world and the light world are getting all in there. All right, let's go. All right, what's up, Spampton? Yeah, exactly, Sister of the Sea. Noelle. Whoop, this is our villain for this chapter? Oh, hell of a study session. Yo, look at this lady. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number... Nope. You foolish children may call me Queen. Nice. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37, Queen. She's voiced by Tobias Foxworth himself. Holy, yeah, very big Queen of Hearts energy. Because, like, you know, the spade guy had a missing spade in his face for his eyes. She's got a hearts for her eyes. Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Stupid to big stupid. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait, why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon. In my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. What? Why? Seems cool? Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Would that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You want to fight, loser? Yes! Yes, already yes. Oh, then bye. Wait a goddamn second. I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Seems cool, fair enough then. I agree with everything. I don't know about all of it, man. This doesn't look very good. The whole, you know, I'm gonna use your face to make AI or whatever. This looks like what Sam Altman dreams of, you know? Alright, we're fighting these guys. It does look awesome, though. Wear wires. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, the werewolves are already tired, but we don't have Rousey, so we couldn't spare them that way. Chris, I want you to generate. Susie, I want you to deal... Or actually, no, you're going to generate turn 1 as well. Nice. Genuinely, the combat's so fun, man. Okay, now you keep generating. You use Rude Buster. See ya. Nice. All right, and now let's just hit Rude Buster. Didn't even need the hit. You became stronger. Whoa. It said you became stronger. We didn't get any XP, though, did we? It literally said my name's a spoiler. It's okay. I just haven't invested any mental energy into it. Spamton Giga Deals. Quite a name. Go catch up to Queen. Oh, shit, they're back? Or not? Huh? They calmed down? Good luck with the eating, sister. I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Rousey, you're here. Felt the dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Rousey, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. All right, here we go. Are we gonna have a game here? Oh, nice. Fun. Toby, you scamp. Look at all these fun little games you're putting into your game. For a second, I thought it was going to go full rhythm game. I have no idea. Hey, what's up? I have no idea what backseating means. Please tell me. It means just like saying what to do in the game. Like if I entered this area and you were like, hey, walk to the left right now. If you walk to the left and walk into that wall 3 times, this happens. That's backseating. Minigame imply you have your heart back? Yeah, I mean, all the time that I'm dodging, I'm using my heart. These jams? What's up, Mike? Welcome in. Greenfield extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You're filled with the power of a new adventure. Save me? This is cool, man. Look at that sky back there. Look at the Tron-ass shit, bro. Cyber world. You do a flip and something cool happens? Flips are cool. All right, guys. Now we've actually got Rousey and everything. We got the full squad. I'm still going to kill every single person I meet in this world. Hit you, and then you're going to defend as well. That enough to kill you? No, it's not. The name of the chapter. They said the thing. Little Damahe taken. Not a big deal. Oh, you see anything? Yes, Chris has the heart still. Okay. All right. Slap you. You're going to Rude Buster this one, actually. And then, Rousey, you also... Or no, you just defend. Please kill him. No! We didn't do our action economy properly, chat. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm but a fool. Bounce up that one wall 47 times. Chat will find it funny. Hey, what's up, Wide Skeleton? Welcome in. Me when there's a new Deltarune player? Smile. Me when there's a new Brain Rot Deltarune player? Brownie face. Am I a Brain Rot Deltarune player? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Hey, what's up, Evil? I'm the lurker in the dark. Spent all evening doing cat fight. Now I must sleep. ASMR crunch. Don't be too entertaining, else I won't. Okay. I'm just gonna read the game dialogue. Nothing else, Evil. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed some eugenics, buddy. Get some sleep. Yeah, give it the slapperoni, hold the cheese. Just slap for everybody. Is this eugenics? This is eugenics too. Look at these things. Kobe drew in 3D. No, you normal Deltarune player. Oh, okay, let's go. And the glow wrist. Glow wrist was one of the things that we could combine with something else. You guys are loaded up with amber cards. What's this do? More defense. It's better than an amber card. So I guess the point is eventually we just won't need our amber cards, and if we have 2 of them, we could turn them into a silver thing, because why not? This, however, is Mugenics 2. I do really want to play more Mugenics, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. I was sort of thinking about doing a little bit before Noida on Thursday, but I don't know. We'll see. Either that or I might just take it off stream soon. I don't know. There's too many games. Oop, 1 second. Chat, when food gets delivered, sometimes you have to say like a little code number to make sure that like they actually called you and that it got delivered. And this time it was 69, and I had to just, he was like, "What's the code?" And I had to be like, "Oh yeah, the code is 69." And then like, you know, obviously neither of us acknowledged it, but like, dude. Yes, I played Undertale. I did all 3 routes. 1 second, be right back. All right. Ugh. Yes, 0 tolerance for any spoilers, please. No spoils. No slotting a single cat fight instead of dolls. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just, you know, chat loves the dolls. So there will be riots. We just have to do mega tiny dolls. He didn't say nice, Deegan, and neither did I. Thank you for the lurk, sister. All right. Let's get back to it. What's going on here? Ooh. Huh. Fun. Okay, I see. We definitely could have done that better. I'm sure that's going to come back another time and be, like, more innately challenging, you know? This is fun. A lot more, like, gamey stuff and just the exploration, huh? Still could have done it better. Like, there were occasionally things like this in Undertale, but definitely a lot less. I also keep thinking the whole party's involved, but they're not. Wait, you gotta... Every time it confuses me, I forget to press A. You kind of should just hold it, and I'm just not doing that. It's a lot more video game, yeah. At times, it's still plenty of just, you know, the Undertale sauce. This very much so feels like Undertale 2. You stop reading this if you don't want a spoiled thing? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop reading. I'm not looking for any info right now. You know, we're just in chapter 2. We barely played this game. It's fine to just play whatever and see what happens. Free editable Cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Hey, what's up, Sneaky Spencer? Ralsei wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Sure. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But bonds you break may make you stronger. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to kill everything. Lighteners, I haven't seen many of you recently. You didn't know an evil ruler has taken over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. Chat? I'm not saying anything. We don't need to get into it. But, you know. Anyways, just move on. Hello. All right. Okay, your interesting tasks. Okay. Still haven't really figured out like an optimal turn one. I guess it is kind of just slap, charge. Lost. Okay, so that creature type is lost. If you break a single one with violence, they're lost. Well, like, these guys are already cooked. Kitties, yeah, they're awesome. I obviously love them. Now you're gonna charge. You're gonna charge. Alright, there we go. Power. We are level 2. Level 2, level 2. So our level did go up. Which means our stats are climbing. Alright, chat, we're gonna get so fucking yoked. We're going for a genocide run? Basically, Flood, but I don't know. If last time the genocide run had very specific conditions, I don't know if there are conditions for this, and I don't want to know, so nobody tell me. I am just playing and choosing to be violent at every given opportunity. I am choosing and I am choosing to be violent whenever I can, and we're gonna see what happens. The internet has an outage, it's just like YouTube. Seems like she's become quite extreme. If I said there was something but didn't say anything spoiling about it, does that count? That's too vague, man. I'm gonna be real with you, Gotham. Like, that's why we have the cookie system, exactly like Mirabu said. Bit of casual violence. Only one way to do it. Not competitive violence. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I'd let this lady stomp on me. That's definitely the idea, Yak. I feel like the design for this character was take the alien, you know, the xenomorph from Alien, and make it, like, a little more fuckable. I'm not saying that the xenomorph as is isn't at all fuckable, but I think to, you know, the layman that this design's a little more attractive. Alien, I know, I got there before you. I got there before I was ready for that. Yeah. Told you being a peon will be cool. I was in there. I read chat. Susie, Chris. Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized. That's something they're gonna do? Whoops, thought you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise? Like Chestburst be mommy? You just like it because it looks like third form Frieza? The fact that you know Frieza has forms tells me that you like Frieza more than I do, Casey. Was always more partial to the predators, like in a sexual way? Oh well. Wait. It is quite troubling. The peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. Thought Frieza only had 2 forms, open and closed. Rats loves Frieza. Casey, hate the bastard. I've just actually watched Dragon Ball. Classic scaly porn. Frieza did nothing wrong. I've heard that Frieza did, like, you know, racial genocide. Or just, sorry, just genocide, basically. But also big time space racism. So, like, you guys, hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? Frieza saved the universe, actually. This is such a hard game to yap over. I do enjoy these games, but like we're like watching a movie most of the time. You know? And y'all are talking about Frieza genocide in the chat, which is funny, and I want to engage with it. His genocide wasn't particularly racist. He was killing everyone. He was just racist for the fun of it. Okay. No, you shouldn't shut up. I want to yap, you know? He didn't. He was violently racist towards Saiyans. Mira, thank you for the bop over there on YouTube. Guys on YouTube, please do not be giving us spoilers. Love Frieza, a good evil for sake of evil villain. Yeah, I've never watched the show really, Wide Skeleton, beyond some fights, and I made some maybe ignorant statements about Frieza. Alright, understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. Ooh, look at this guy. A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there'll be no choice but to serve me. The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Show her. Bro, what the hell is DBZ even about? I hardly know, man. I hardly know. Clearly, I gotta watch it at some point to learn more about Frieza's crimes against Saiyan kind and an entire planet otherwise, I think. About genocide and shit. Yeah, I literally, have you seen the short? At one point, I mentioned offhand liking playing Frieza, or I just said I like Frieza. Because I'd played some Dragon Ball Z games and I liked playing as him. I liked playing as him in the games, but apparently... apparently shit was much heavier than I anticipated. I know nothing about DBZ, so yeah, don't go around saying you like characters unless you read the Wikipedia page first, you know what I mean? Make sure they're not canceled, basically. Tried to use the arcade machine, you weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Hootin' and hollering. DBZ about an old scientist grudge against an alien child that killed his son. That may be true, but it doesn't sound right to me. Lighthearted, but also not. It's okay, Chris, I'm short too. But wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form. Alright. Is he gonna pick me up? Oh no, Power Beast Form S. Move your arms, and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Holy. Transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% rising. Commence virtual combat. Alright, now we're doing the thing.
Round one.
This is fun. Had to wait longer. That was some Miyazaki-ass delay. Literally can do this all day. Oh, you also have the backwards dodge. Hobesman. I should be spamming the shit out of this. I was being too conservative with my hits. Oh, whoops, it said hit it, and I didn't hit it. I dodged it. Get owned. Hey, what's up, Turtle? Yeah, raid request is open. Thought you could beat us? Gosh, just a strong word. Regal laughter? Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. I've got alert because dinner, but can I do the rec now for a homie who's chill people? Sure. As always with the raid rec, your brand equity's on the line, but sure, why not? I trust you. I'm gonna perish. The hell did you just say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other options? Yes, you can also mega perish. Yeah, no perishing bites. You could say it megabyte. Did you get out of here already? Understood. Preference settings set to perish. Shiroi, I don't know, man. Come on, let's go after her. Alright, save me. Alright, let's carry on a bit. We're not going to go too much longer. We're going to try to wrap up in the next probably 15 to 20, but let's push on a little bit. Ooh, yo, Snicker. It's hard work to being a queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Hit me with the on cooldown. I guess it was used 24 hours ago, maybe? It should be on, Jay. Ultra CD bagels, only 400 each. No? The jams. $80. KK, no, it's 400. Do the secret boss? No, Ents better, I refuse. Don't worry, I'll do the stuff. Don't tell me all of it now, though. People over on YouTube have been popping in and just dropping info constantly. Please do not just tell me the info for the game. We'll get around to it. I will definitely do, like, all the bosses and stuff. We'll get cookied for it then. It's all good. I'll buy 400 bagels. You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels. Beat it instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second real quick. Let me look at that redeem thing. I guess it did have a day thing. It might be open now, Turtle. Check again. Hey, we'll catch you later, Jay. Or G, take it easy, buddy. I hope you get some good sleep. Hopefully it's more like 10 to 12 instead of 1 to 2. Okay. If that doesn't do it, I'm not sure. We might have to just wait. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to buy any of your crap. Appears to be some kind of force fields. And your bucket W. Nice. There, it went through. Got it. We'll raid out there. Yeah, no worries, bud. It's down here. So there was a thing over that way. What about this way? Can't go. Makes sense. This is going to be like a shortcut back or something, probably. Alright, more enemies. Verokin floated in. Go with the charge tech instead. Charging everybody at first. Ooh, okay. Had to look out for the separate colors there. Now, you charge, you do Rude Buster, and you charge. I feel like we can basically do Rude Buster as like our only damage. What is really screaming outside the window? Oatmeal, be calm. It's okay. Which thing is filler? There was the source material, then the addition to the anime adaptation. Filler is one way of not wanting to lose an argument. Well, I don't know. There's definitely filler in, like, Naruto, right? I've never even watched it, but, like, I feel like it's well documented that Naruto has a ton of filler. And a lot of anime does. That's just the one that comes to mind when I think of it. So much filler, yeah. Alright. There's anime-only content that doesn't happen in manga? Is that true? That's literally anime filler sites? Okay, hold on. I'm getting all into the land of filler here. Let's keep playing the game. You Rude Buster. And you defend. There you go. You became stronger. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. It says agree to all. I see. Can't do that? Okay. So how are we gonna do this, chat? Now we didn't E. Oh, whoops. Shit. A, G. If we go down to the E, but we need to get R and then 2 E's. If we go to the E beneath us, we have no way to get back to the 2. Land of Filler makes for a good video game title. Yeah, chat went in on filler. Alright. Here we go. E. Nope, but now we're boned. Alright, that's okay. We figured out some of it. Good puzzle, Toby. No, now I'm fucked. So where do we go from there? A, G, R. Could also step back with that one there. Then 2. Let me think. We go up, we can go to the 2 up and right, and then we can come back down off it. We can go to the A right next to it, but then we have no access to L's. We go to the 2 beneath us, we have A, and then, oh, LL, we have it. 2, A, L, L. We've got it. We've got it. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Hell yeah. Now you're all legally my minion. Bog! And I can use your likeness for funny statues. Fun to watch? Hell yeah, thank you for being here. And what if we just don't do what you say? The double L at the end almost got me. In that case, I'd be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still gonna use your likeness. Netflix be like? You're gonna get AI generated. Yeah, classic. Claude, give me big hooters. Good luck figuring out which ride to take. I mean, that one's got a thing above it. This one does not have a thing above it. That one does not have a thing above it. So it's this one, probably? Interesting. All right, we're getting it. We're getting it. Not trying to BM or anything. Genuine musing here. What is about Undertale and Deltarune that people love so much? Sure, it's the combination of things coming together, but what is the main appeal? The minigames, the story, the ally representation? I think it's... So I'm new to all this, but my guess is that it is the story. Yeah, exactly, Rats. That is the story. It's mostly just about, like, the game is like a TV show. And the game stuff that's there is cool as, like, homage to video games. And, you know, there's a lot of, like, interesting game design stuff in it. And the game stuff is good, but it all seems like it's there to support the story, for sure. What else is supposed to do there? Right, you gotta hit it with Chris, not Susie. By God, the music. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of people, right? It's a lot of factors. Like, it does a lot of stuff well, but it definitely feels like the story is the main offering, and then everything else is also done very well. Like, I like these games because it still has enough gameplay for me to be really fucking with it. Here we go. You kidding me? Oh, wait, is it just in the order that makes this doable?
G-I-S-F-E-L-F-E-D-R-E-H.
I'll just play it in a lot of others for it too. Yeah, but I guess Mira, it seems like it's... That makes sense for some older folks, but I'm pretty sure Undertale and Deltarune are most popular with Gen Z and Gen Alpha, who don't have nostalgia in the same way as older, you know, people do. For what it's worth. This is on the crossword from Undertale? Oh, that's funny. We did it! We did it! Hey, what's up, Headshot? If I see a spoiler again, I'll shove their asses so far. Hell yeah. We did it. What did they actually do, though? Oh, hey, Modi finally surfaced. Let me let him out real quick. Modi! So much cat stuff today. Ugh. Ugh. All right, we're back. Kitty cat. Yep, Modi has been returned. But yeah, I think for me, the stuff I like the most about the game is the gaminess of it. I like the playing of the game. And I do like the story, but it's not the thing that I'm here for the most. I like the art and the character designs and the gameplay and the music. I care about all of that more than I care about the story. Me personally. But that's the thing about a game like this is it does all that stuff really well. So you can like it if you know what I mean. It's okay. It works either way. All right. Excuse me. That was glow wrists. That's 2 glow wrists. Give you one as well. All right, let's do it. Let's dance. No, you don't attack. Everybody just defend round 1. Ooh, the yarn balls. Easy. I feel like it leaned more towards the culmination of it all, more so than any one thing. It definitely is a lot of that. Because, to be fair, it does so many things really well. But I think, me personally, most of the time when I play video games, I do not like video games that stop you constantly with cutscenes. This is the video game that stops you constantly with cutscenes. And that, like, you kind of have to be here for it at those times. It is all about the cutscenes, not just talking to characters. Oh, dear. Oh, good. Perfect. Let me wrap it up here. I want uninterrupted gameplay? Yeah, me too. Alright. Now, you just keep defending. You, Rude Buster. Alright. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get you in one hit here. You became stronger. I wonder exactly how leveling's gonna work. Hello. Seems to be stuck. That bro? Can I go up these? No, you can't. Hey, bud. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in Cyberfield ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. Cyber, you found 2 blue check marks out of 3. 2, not bad for amateurs, but you need to learn what the number 3 is. Yay. Did I miss something back up here? I figured out which ride to take. I thought I solved the thing. Yeah, we did this. We need one more blue check. The teacups are cute. I mean, I checked all these. None of them were dick. Oh wait, this goes somewhere. Never mind. That's something. Look at this guy. He's got a fucking speaker for a head. Okay, I was born for a game like this. Okay, can't go through the middle. This is literally all that WoW rating is, by the way. It's this and keeping up your rotation. Okay, sure. Dead end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Like sweets? Unironically true, yeah? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap and Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap and Cakes, not only are we the Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the Big Bad Queen and all their crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen, too? Nuh-uh-uh. Cap'n saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap. We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselle. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. It's like half the point. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players. New pens. They have really good ink. He says they have really good ink. How do you know they have good ink? You tested one? Are they that color or are they all black?
All black.
What do they have on them?
They-
Oh. The light destroys people. Yeah, they look nice. Alright. Rebels that play. We don't play. We don't play. That's it, KK. Get over here. Look at all these people, man. We players. I'm a CD player. Incredible. Wait, they're getting away. Wait, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy the rest of it, and I'll see you later. Hell yeah, Shiroy. Thanks for hanging, buddy. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. No speakers. That's true, Mira. Okay. They have a dancing thing? Whoops, I hit. Oh well. No. An anatomically correct bee? Holy. Leah did some shopping. You got a little bee. Look at this. Okay. Acoustic limit, have a sip. Not the almond milk. So, what are we supposed to do? They keep healing. Can we just out-damage the healing? Yeah, new gizmo toy unlocked, literally. Do we need to hit all three of them in one turn? Which mean you're wounded? This is how we do it, chat. There you go. What? We didn't actually kill him? What the helly, man? So what are we doing wrong here? How are we gonna actually accomplish this? You hit him. Root Buster Sweet, and then you just charge. And I'll drink from one milk. What are we supposed to do, man? There has to be a way to kill them. I'm totally lost in the groove. Alright, let them do this. And then we're gonna try attacking, I guess. Holy. All the dance, we can win? No, I wanna... Okay, so attack the one that's dancing. This is totally not gonna work. Yeah, they're just gonna heal, yeah. We need to get them all dancing first. There has to be a way to kill these guys, though. There's no way we can't solve this with violence. A pair of brothers from GT? What's GT? You fought me yet? Jebel? Yeah, we killed Jebel. Toby, do not railroad me. Toby, do not railroad me. Okay. But I can't dance with bad guys? Chris, maybe if you keep dancing? What? But I guess I want to do but don't know yet. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. I guess if Chris dances with somebody, we can keep him locked down. Why don't you heal? Alright, Dragon Ball GT. Oh, okay, okay, I see. This, maybe we try ballroom dancing instead? Why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so... I think I'm too stupid to dance by myself. Susie learned S action. She can act for a magic menu. Let's go. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass. Susie made Rousey learn R action even though he didn't want to. Nice. I'm sorry, Chris. Interesting, it's in the magic thing. Everyone is dancing? Now let me hit them, please. I still want to do violence. I still want to do violence. That's trash. That's trash. Actually railroaded by Toby. Feel the beat, watch my moves, dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Genuinely railroaded. Chat, actual backseat question. Is there a way that I could have killed them? We lost? Nope. It's like the checker fight. Tobesman. But he's not really my styles anyways. Yeah, 'cause you're a coward. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it was fun dancing, but sweet. Don't worry. Think our dancing beat them? Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we danced with them, it convinced them we're cool. Now they're on our side. Needed to unlock Axe for Susie and Rousey, yeah. Yes. Hey, you three, welcome to the good side. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jam the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alright, everyone, let's go. Alright. Now this just takes me back. That's nice. There's the shop. And we gotta save. You know what? I think that's actually probably a good place. That save right there is probably a good place. We can come back and do the shop and everything next time. I imagine there's gonna be a bunch of dialogue and stuff in there. It's after 10 p.m. Why don't we go ahead and save there and wrap for the night? Why don't we wrap Deltarune there for the night? I'm assuming stores are all base, but I realize I don't really know how to help them. Yeah. You got a save point there. Let's save it. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and Evil's also back, by the way. Yeah, we'll be back with Deltarune in a couple of weeks. We'll be playing some more of this. It's requested again already, so we'll be back for sure, finishing up Chapter 2. I'm excited to see more of it, and once again, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're watching here live, I'm going to go ahead and wrap stream on the YouTube side. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. I appreciate you hanging out. And on Twitch, we got a raid request, so let's go ahead and raid out to the raid request. No, it's my ASMR.